Welcome back to the Reggies podcast here with three blokes who could have been anything but decided to have fun instead. Hope everyone has had a ripping week. What are we? Thursday morning as you listen. 2 days to go. Well, you know, once you're awake and out of bed, it's really only 1 day to go. So one more wake up.
So entire
and it's
day
the
doesn't
weekend.
count.
That's right. As soon as you're up and at work, that day's done.
Yep.
Yeah, well, for you, but some people have to work hard, mate.
Oh, come on. You know what I mean. That's how everyone thinks of it, I guess.
And
Always
we're
did.
nearly there too, like for a few things.
Yeah,
The
we are.
footy
We
this
are.
weekend, which we'll get to, the big guns.
Yeah, well, we got a little taste of Group 1 racing on the punt last week.
Yeah.
And we
Just
get
a little
more this
taste.
week. That'll be coming up.
This weekend feels like the Wednesday of this middle ground in between league and Group 1s and AFL.
Oh, yeah,
whereas-
so last Saturday was Ashes. This Wednesday is
Correct.
like middle.
Yeah.
And
Monday
then-
was like late January where there's just nothing but Big Bash,
Yep.
essentially. So then in 2 weeks' time, opening round and
Oh.
first round in Vegas and Group 1 racing.
So this
That's
weekend,
Friday night. That's
this
Saturday.
weekend in week terms is Wednesday.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
getting a
that-
sniff. We're
hey,
getting excited.
Makes sense to
You
me.
might go to the
Yeah,
pub with
that's
your
all that
mates for a
matters.
couple and have a dinner, you know, but like you're not going to get carried away. That's
No,
what
because
this
that
week-
never happens.
It never happens.
I think it's just it'll be a good one for all the ladies to just understand that it's happening.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
got
trials are
questioned.
there, but just know that these trials
Yeah.
are nearly it.
Winter
It
is
starts
coming.
soon.
Winter
Winter
is
is
coming.
coming.
Yeah, well, I got asked because there was an ad when we were watching a bit of a Winter Olympic highlights. There's always ads in it, and one of them was the NRL season, preseason ad. It's coming back, and she's like, "Oh, is this back on soon?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
You just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, and the Broncos are the premiers, so that'll be good to say all year.
Yeah, until October, where we will say it again.
Possibly. You never know with big Hakeem Haas playing his last season for the Bronx.
He'll
Point
just
to
die for the
prove.
badge, mate.
Hopefully.
He'll die for the badge.
Hopefully.
Last ride with his brothers.
That's the club that got him into the game.
If
Gave him
you
a
think-
chance, gave him a crack.
There's no way on earth that bloke goes out there and goes, I'll leave some in the tank this year.
No way.
I'm not saying you, but I mean in general, he's going to die
I
for
know.
every play.
And he does.
He's just,
And then when he goes down south, he'll probably do the same thing.
yeah.
It's just what
He'll
happens
go
these
fuck on his
days.
Broncos and come
Loyalty's dead, isn't
back. No,
it?
it's
Yeah.
nothing.
Which we'll get to.
The jersey means nothing these days, lad.
Well, yeah, I feel like that is just a perfect intro into first topic of the day, and that's the
The
new
big-
Origin, eligibility rules, which have been changed as of 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Old, short, round, bald PVL has decided to, in my view, and I'm sure in the view of many, but just don't want to say it, are watering down what is a perfectly good cup
Yeah.
of cordial, Tom.
To like,
Brian, I could not have put it better myself.
that's a great
It's
analogy.
almost
but
like-
I've heard it before.
Fucking, it's perfect.
It is. It's the perfect ratio. You've got Queensland, New South Wales. How long have we been going for now? 1980 was the first game, I believe.
46
The
years,
first
yeah.
tri-series wasn't in 1980, but the first one-off game was 1980.
Correct.
46 years, state versus state, mate versus mate. Right. And then as we've gone on over the last, how many years would you say? Would it be the last decade?
Yeah,
that
I'd
we've
say
sorta,
probably 2010s.
We've
Even 20
loosened-
years even.
we've loosened up
With the growth
rules.
of the
Yeah.
international game and
And
Samoa and Tonga coming into play, we've started to see a bit of loosening
But it's
up.
like people who you don't have to be born in a state, but you have to be passionate about it, as in grew up there from a young age and played your footy there and really felt tied into that state that's inside of this country we call Australia.
Yeah.
And look, pretty much where I'm going to start is this is the reality of it. I just hate that the thing I thought was perfect is changing. It sucks whole.
Yeah.
And it's already changed before, which
And
I
we've
still
been
haven't got over.
Exactly. We've been quite. I often say New South Samoa when they beat us.
Yeah.
Because I am, I get a bit upset that you can play for another country, but then still play for your for a state inside of Australia. And I know it happens on both sides. Like,
And the New South Welshmen have said for years, "Where's New Zealand?" That's in Queensland.
yeah.
That's their thing. That's what it's just been back and forth of that over the last. 10,
And that was the old argument was should you have to play for Australia to play State of Origin? And I feel like that argument's really tapered off in the last however many years.
Yeah.
That was what all the rage was. Should you have to play for Australia to play State of Origin? That argument's gone.
Well, the
dead.
tier system kept it that way. And we questioned last year, we said, should Tonga and Samoa be in tier 1 now?
Yes.
Will that even it? And PVL's gone, essentially, with this no tier system.
Yeah.
It completely removes
I feel
any
like
tier.
what made that a thing, right, as we say, because my biggest thing is if you choose to play against Australia, right, in a game of footy, how can you play for a state inside of Australia and be super passionate to don the jersey?
Yeah.
How? I don't understand how you can be super passionate like that. Before, when they had to choose, and it would be a hard decision, one that I would never have to make, even if I was good enough. But, you know, at least making that decision, they had to choose that jersey over playing for their culture.
Yeah.
So you know that they give
Kalen
a fuck
Ponga,
enough
for
to do
example.
Because
that.
they've chosen
that.
They've chosen the state jersey over playing for their culture.
Which obviously that would be a massive decision. But
Yeah.
you know that they're like, fucking oath I want to play for Queensland, or fucking oath I want to play for New South Wales.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah,
And
well,
now
you
it
can.
feels like you can have your cake
Yeah.
and you can also eat it.
Yeah, I just love the whenever there is a Tonga v Samoa or New Zealand v Samoa, New Zealand v
That Pacific Nations
some other
tri
Pacific
series,
island, I think it's great because of
So
everything
good.
that goes on pre-game, and there's like the crowds are just so up and about and they love it.
Yeah.
When PNG plays, like it's fucking awesome to watch that.
Fucking oath.
And that's what it should be about. I just, and just leave. We don't have to include everyone in everything.
No, exactly. Like
know?
even just because it's the biggest thing, because of the years of past and the history and what makes it so special, doesn't mean you need to use that as your guinea pig to make more money everywhere when it's about two states inside of a country. You know, like I'm saying, like people who were born in Queensland or at a young age, we've got over that, they're playing their sweet ads.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just can't. Yeah.
I've just thought of this now, and I'm going to sound like Groper with my optimism here, a bit of glass half full. Where obviously our Band-Aid reaction is Origin, right? And we're just going to go, well, Origin eligibility, blah, blah, blah. It's probably pretty clear that Volandis has done this for the international game. So more people like Brimson and Radley can go play for England. So people like Kalen Ponga can go play for New Zealand and still play for Queensland.
Yeah, and so that they can make Samoa and Tonga tier 1 nations without it affecting Origin.
Correct.
Like,
So he's
Here-
doing it on an
we said this
international
off
scale,
air.
and it's just affecting Origin slightly.
we said it off air. Volandis might not even fucking watch footy. He is strictly business.
100%.
He would look at
it's
numbers
evident.
and spreadsheets and this and that and go, right, this is how I'm going to make the game a lot of money.
Yeah.
And he will.
Yeah, and that's
But
the thing.
But it's, it's
no one's
just,
denying that.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I can sit here absolutely hating that this is going on, but also acknowledge that business-wise, he's going to make heaps more money. Yeah, the international game will grow. But is it worth watering down what is this fucking just like the best rivalry in Australian sport? That's
Yeah.
just my opinion, but fucking hell. Like, why would you even fuck with that? Why have you fucked with it before?
Yeah.
Like, keep it, mate. I'm proper. Just Queensland, New South Wales. If you want to come and watch Origin, have you really watched it? If you haven't watched it at Queensland and New South Wales, have you? I don't fucking think you have. Have you been there when there's just a sea of maroon or a sea of blue and they would just fucking murder someone during that 80 minutes compared to WA or fucking New Zealand or something?
Adelaide.
I just go, surely you want to go to the heartbeat of Origin to really experience it.
This isn't saying that the blokes like Britton Nickera or Fanua Blake wouldn't go out there and be pumped up and play their absolute hardest footy.
Yeah.
But it's just, there's something
Something
special.
doesn't feel right.
Something doesn't feel
about
right.
it,
It just feels odd.
Like, does it honestly to their core like just deep down that all they want is to play for the state.
Yeah.
Is it?
You can't tell me,
I don't think so.
and it's not like I've spoken to Fanua Blake and said, hey,
Yeah,
mate,
yeah.
what's your thoughts? But sitting back as a fan of rugby league, the captain of the Tongan international team who has played for New Zealand juniors can
He
have the
made it-
same level of passion for his state as someone like Nathan Cleary or
a state inside of another country.
Angus Crichton. Like there's just a level of passion. And I think in my head, the simple way I think of it, what is the absolute pinnacle of rugby league for you? Queensland, you're picked. What is the absolute pinnacle of rugby league for you? Probably New Zealand, but I'd like to play for Queensland. Well, you're not picked.
Yeah.
Simplify it. If that is your pinnacle of the entire sport is state of origin, you deserve the jersey, no matter where you're born or the eligibility wise, whatever your pinnacle is, you pick that. And that's what you do. That's your choice.
I just worry as well. Like we've seen changes happen with Origin before, and it's already been muddled, and the water's been dirtied, and all this stuff. What's the next change?
Yeah.
What's it going to look like in 10 years?
And we don't, humans in general don't like change.
No.
So,
Look, there's
at any level
Can we
of
just
anything.
do we just stop calling it Queensland versus New South Wales and just make it All-Star game?
well, it's starting
That's what it's
to-
starting to
Like as in like not the All-Star game we just had. Obviously that's the Indigenous versus the Maoris. I mean red and blue. We'll just
Yeah.
go it's red side versus blue side.
Like this is another thing that I wonder too, right? And it might fire a few people up, but it's just me speaking my mind. Is like for the All Stars game, the Indigenous and the Maori All Stars game, right? Like I love watching that. I like getting my kids to watch the pre-game stuff, the
Yep.
war dances and that, and see their cultures and how special it is to them.
Yep.
Like I go, if that game keeps growing and it's a massive thing in 5 years, is Volandis goes, oh, that's another moneymaker. I might take
Anyone
that
can
around.
play, yeah.
And then, but if he goes like, there's a white kid that might have grown up in a Indigenous community from the age of 3, but doesn't have any Indigenous blood in him. But he goes, hey brother, I've been living here since this high. I'm with the boys. Like, can I have a run? Isn't that not the same thing if they let him do it? Or same with New Zealand. If there's a white Kiwi fella who was around all the boys and he feels like he's a part of it and he's been living there for this, like, do you know what I mean? It's sort of
Yeah.
a similar ideology there. For me, growing up in central Queensland and being around this is my thing. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like this is me fucking culture. Is a
Yeah.
Queenslander.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
how
yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
And I just go, you feel like it's just getting muddied down. And I wonder if it'd be the same business-wise for him with that stuff. It's just, I don't know, man. And that's the thing. Of course, there's so much positivity around it. The New Zealanders would love it. And I'm not fucking shitting on any of the players here either. They're just
No.
going, fuck yeah, how good would it be to play Origin?
Yeah.
You know? And all the fans who aren't hardcore New South Welshmen or hardcore Queenslanders, they're going, fuck yeah, more good players in the game.
Yeah.
Because they don't feel about Origin the way we do. So you can understand why there's a heap of people pumped. I suppose the thing that shits me is that everyone in the rugby league media world and the podcasts and all that stuff, after it sort of got announced, you know, it's all good to realise the growth of the game and stuff, but
And the
lot
positive
of and
side.
the positives. And
Yeah.
like I said, I understand that side, and it will grow and it will bring more players in. But for majority of them, not even acknowledging that the fabric of state of origin is changing shits me to tears. Are you happy with that? Are you?
Yeah.
How Origin, what we know and love over the last however many years, is 100% changing, and it's not going to be the same. But you're like, oh yeah, sweet, the game will be bigger overall.
Yeah, because the only response is, well, Greg Inglis played for you, and you tried to get Mulatalo to play, but he was from New Zealand.
And it's
It's
like-
like we're not speaking on behalf of players or coaches and selectors. We're speaking as fans with complete
I still
bias
think
standpoint.
it needs to, if you're eligible to play for Australia and you choose not to, then that should just be it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's the
Done.
complete opposite.
If
end of the
you
spectrum
don't
now.
choose the country first, if you don't put Australia first,
If you're not eligible to play for Australia, or maybe if there's a way to do that, but nah, if you're not eligible, you're not eligible. You're a Kiwi, and that's who you'd die for is the Kiwi jersey, or your Samoan, or your Tongan,
Yeah.
or your Fijian.
We've also
or
gotta
your-
remember-
from Papua New Guinea. But if you are eligible to play for the Kangaroos, and you choose not to, and you defect to another country, then that should be the end of the conversation.
And it's good on you for doing that, man. You're putting your culture first, and no one will ever shit on you for that.
Yeah.
But that's a choice you make. And like we said earlier, the fact that some of these blokes have chosen Australia first means that they give a fuck proper about that jersey to not play for some of their culture.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, yeah.
Put that bit down.
One thing here is as well, right, is, Fanua Blake, he's keen. Played juniors for Logan Brothers. That's good.
That's in Brisbane, by the way.
Yeah. Like, and we won't get into that. Like, obviously, English, but English play for Australia. But what I want to get at here is Jerome Hughes, right? So he was, and look, I think he might not be eligible for a year. They were looking into it and stuff, but he's come out on the 167 podcast that the boys do from the Storm. And here's a clip from him. And fuck, it was nice hearing a bit of honesty and a bit of character coming out here of him just putting it exactly how it is.
Because he's a Kiwi.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Slatsy.
Queensland.
Never heard him called Slatsy.
Me too.
You wouldn't believe it. We're gonna...
Slatsy, brother. Nah, I'm not eligible.
You're a Queensland.
I'll give you this exclusive. I'm not going to play Origin. Oh, shit. It doesn't matter if I'm eligible or not. For me, personally...
It's 100 grand, they're saying.
I would only play for a cash grab. That's the only... And I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Origin is such a good game or spectacle because they're so proud. Like, you look at Munn, he's a proud Queenslander. Like, he'll die for that jersey. Where if I put a Queensland jersey on, I just wouldn't have that same passion as if I put on a Kiwis Māori jersey, even a Storm jersey. I have real passion for those teams.
Yeah, 30K compared to what, 2 mil that you're on. It's not really a drop in the water to you, isn't it? So
You wouldn't get out of bed for 2
yeah.
Yeah.
How
That
perfectly is that put?
Exactly.
Nail on the head.
And you know what? No other player that is in that position will say that
No.
because they'll want to play,
Yeah.
even though they know deep down that he's right.
That 100%.
Yeah.
A little bit of them, I fucking can guarantee a little bit of them will have that feeling of the bloke next to them in the blue or the maroon. They give a fuck more than I do here a bit. And like, I'm never questioning how hard they play. Like, I've heard people say, oh, you can't say that. Look at Romy and Toto. Yeah, they play as hard as fuck.
Yeah.
But you mean to the core of it, like the behind the game itself, the walking around for the rest of the year stinging that you lost or you won, and it fucking, that's everything. That's the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Like, for a lot of Queenslanders, I can only speak for people I know and who I grew up with, right? But I know nearly every single person in our circle here where we are gives way more of a fuck about State of Origin than the Kangaroos playing someone. Don't get me wrong. I'm passionate about Australia playing football. But if you could make me pick, win an Origin series or win a test against the Kiwis, she's Origin every day of the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Oh,
right
100%
there,
agree.
Jerome Hughes, and what he said is just confirmation of that analogy I used before of what's more important to you. What is the pinnacle of the game for you?
Yeah.
We would all say State of Origin, and he's going to say New Zealand. If I, for example, so say I've got, I do have Irish heritage. Say they
Fucking
were
oath you
really,
do.
Say they were really, really fucking good at rugby league, and I had the chance.
Union. Just go Union.
Yeah,
'cause
Union.
They are
If I
good
was
at
an
Union.
absolute gun at Union,
Fly
and I had
half.
to picking the ultimatum, I'm still going to say, well, Queensland is my priority. That's what I would fucking die for, even if I lived over there for 10 years and went over there for 5 years. Like, it's just, I don't know. That was a pretty poor analogy.
No, it was all right. Yeah. If Ireland were that short that they said,
Yeah,
oh, we'll
come
get
over,
this
mate.
little white ginger. Can you come play for us? But you can't play for your state or your country because you're choosing our country. You'd never do it. Even if you were never going to make fucking Origin.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just,
And that's the thing. It's like, this is us just sharing our opinion and respect other people having their opinion. But yeah, it's just one of those things that when you're that passionate about something, it just fucking sucks to see cunts toying with it.
I think I'm pretty reasonable when it comes to hearing both sides of things. I've grown and gotten a lot better at that, I'll say, over the last 5 to 10 years, right? I'm good at seeing both sides, right? You tell me this, you tell me that. Oh, yeah, I can see both sides. I'll sit here in the middle, I can't. There's no other side here.
I would
for
be
me.
lying if I was just going to pretend like she's all sunshine and rainbow.
For this, I can't. This is how I want it, and this is how it should be, and that's what I think. And nothing you can say will change my mind.
I have an ounce and a bit of a feeling of trust that if Jerome Hughes can come out and say that, then other players will too follow.
Because
Yeah.
they feel
I think
it,
the
they
only
know.
difference of player that we will see this year will be for Noah Blake. That's it.
The captain of Tonga.
That's it. Like, people talking about Nickera for Queensland. You're kidding me if you think he's going to get picked.
Fucking oath he will, bro. Are you serious?
Tom Gilbert's
Who
back
for?
this year.
Mate, he's a gun.
Tommy Gilbert.
Mate, I rate.
Tom Gilbert, Jeremiah Nanai. What if Fafita has a massive breakout year?
Yeah.
Who did we have in second row last year as well?
Well, Curdy Capes, who's really
Capes.
on the end of it. All I'm
We
saying is...
played Cotter at second row.
All I'm
Cotter.
saying
I'm not
is-
saying Nicker is shit, but I'm saying that, like, I would be surprised
It
if
was-
he got picked anyway.
It was the
Yeah,
same
right.
with the Hughes thing. Like, he wouldn't have got picked.
no.
No fucking way.
Tom Dearden
Who
comes
you
in
gonna
with
drop?
2 games, gets Wally
Munster or
Lewis
Dearden?
medal.
And,
Like, fuck.
And if you're picking a cunt who literally is what Origin is about,
Yeah.
Tom Dearden is
Yes.
it. That's the guy.
That's what I'm saying
100%.
about someone like Tom Gilbert too.
Yeah.
He played fucking 10 minutes of it a few years ago.
Yeah. Had the
Before-
reddest head of all
The reddest
time.
head ever, and just wanted to murder everyone in sight.
I'm
Nickera won't do that.
You know
He'll
what
run
I'm
a good
scared
line.
of? That we're not going to see the fucking... Like, where's the next dozer
Yeah.
coming from?
Coming out of Dingo.
Because that's what people need to remember. They're like, oh, it's going to be better. You could have 13 cunts that have never, like, you don't need to have the guns because it's Origin.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole thing, the Origin side. Like, you're always going to have the guns, right?
Yeah.
Because they're guns. But you don't have to have the best of the whole NRL competition to make
Of
it a
all
spectacle.
cultures.
No.
Yeah.
You just have to, yeah. But the rules are changed.
Yeah.
We had to have our say. Like, I literally just had to just say my mind. That's how I
Well, we're
think about it.
it's not like we're over it.
No, I'm still not over the fucking other changes that they've
Yeah.
done. I
Moving
hate
it to different states.
Yeah, even that.
Yeah.
Let alone a country.
Yeah.
So, but here's the thing. I've read some people saying, right, I'm never watching it again now.
Yeah.
As if, man.
Well, it's getting to that.
Like, mate, of course I'm going to watch and of course I'm going to be passionate, but it will not be the same feel.
Do you reckon?
My passion doesn't drop at all for this.
Well, that's
I'm
what
not-
I'm going to ask. Does it?
No.
So, like,
No,
if
not
we
now.
if Queensland go out and lose, the series this year,
Yeah.
and there has been a heap of changes. We don't think there will be, but say there is. Do we just go, oh well, it's not really Origin anyway?
Yeah,
Well, that
probably.
can be what we can say.
But I
if we
mean,
want.
for me,
well,
I
that's
won't
right.
mean it, but I'll say
But
it.
come
Yeah.
Origin time, man, I'll be just as passionate
I
and
know,
just as keen.
but that's this year. Do you think you will always be? If
Oh,
it
just
changes that much, or will it be like, you know what, fucking the Blues beat us, or we won, but I don't really feel
Well,
that
the
good about it
the
anymore.
Blue All Stars beat us.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day it will. I hope not. I really hope not.
Yeah.
It's
have-
a real kick in the teeth.
I have faith that the biggest rivalry in Australian sports outside of the Ashes, if you're talking about domestic sports, that I have faith that no matter what money-hungry racing commissioner is in charge of it, it will not die completely. It'll never. I don't think they will ever let it get to a point where it has
No,
just
it won't.
lost everything and there's 25,000.
There'll be
No,
more.
no, no,
there'll
no,
be
no.
more fans, but there won't be as many hardcore cunts.
That's right.
That's what's going on.
It'll never. This will.
She's
this
getting
is.
watered down. That's it.
Let's make one thing clear. This is doing the opposite of killing it. I
Yeah,
reckon.
yeah.
In many people's eyes, but in true Blues,
True.
true Blue Queensland and New South Wales fans, it does feel like it is becoming a.
We're speaking on behalf of the battlers from Casino
I just
and
think-
Dubbo and Dingo. And
Yeah,
Cairns.
Mackay, Serena.
I just think it's a very lazy, easy way for Volandis to grow the game instead of creating other things around Origin time to showcase the best players of the game around it, like
Yeah.
curtain raisers with other games and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That's what you could do to grow the game and put them on the same screen.
Well, it
as a
doesn't have to
curtain raiser.
be curtain raiser.
Well-
It can be on the Tuesday night and on
Yeah.
the Thursday night, and then you have 3 games of footy.
Like, yeah.
Imagine
midweek.
a double header to fix a lot of what we're talking about right now. Samoa versus Tonga, and then 3 hours later or 2 hours later, Queensland versus New South Wales.
Yeah, or the day before,
The day
or the
before,
day
make
after.
it a weekend.
Or-
One Saturday, one
Or
on the
North
Sunday.
Island versus South Island in New Zealand, and then get the boys in there, the Samoa Tonga pledge allegiances, and run something like that. But I just feel like, there's other ways to grow the game without fucking Origin. So,
We'll see what happens.
yeah.
I'm sure when we clip this up, put this at the end of the clip, that there'll be some differing opinions in the comments.
Hey, and this is the thing too. We're all passionate about it. Everyone's fired up. I don't hate anyone that has
No.
a different opinion. It's just you can't help but be passionate about this shit. You know?
That's right.
Yeah.
Without going into politics, it feels like a very people-pleasing left Albanese government way of
Yeah.
pleasing, making sure everyone gets a go
Yeah, yeah.
and everyone gets a fucking
Extremely inclusive.
participation
is.
trophy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, cop that elbow.
Yeah, we know
It's
you're
your
voting
fault.
for next
It's your
election.
fault.
Yeah, it's just it
All right,
sucks.
let's move forward
Mm.
because that's what we do, and we can't just stay stuck in the mud here like a bunch of old whinging cunts, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
old YouTube.
That's why I said
Yeah.
Tom, mate.
Mm.
Yep, yeah. Pre-season, the boys are back.
Yeah.
Big guns should be out this week, shouldn't they?
Fucking oath they
So
are.
we had some big guns for the Vegas sides
Mm.
last weekend. So in Mackay, the Cowboys rolled out their best team against the fucking under-20s Penrith or the New South Wales Cup. I don't think there was one big name. None for
No.
Penrith. Maybe McLean.
Yeah, yeah.
Casey McLean might have played. But yeah, Cowboys obviously
Yeah, result.
put on a clinic,
Mm-hmm.
which they should have done, but they let in 4 tries. And I was
Yeah.
like, come on, boys. But it was late in the second half, so they would have got all their big guns off. But yeah, this week you should get to see, close enough to full strength sides, I would have thought. And you're crazy, I think, if you don't at least want to play 40 minutes of an actual game this weekend before round 1. Are you not?
Mm. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Even if you've been playing for a decade, surely you want at least 40 minutes or 30 minutes if you're a forward
Yeah, yeah.
of a proper game intensity. The pre-game where you've got to go to the ground and you get ready and you run out so that you can try and get yourself ready. you know?
Barring old halves
Yeah,
and shit
like
like
A.
Renault.
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect. That's just like as if you
Yeah.
would.
Why would you
Put him
risk
in the
it?
cotton wool.
But man, I had a look at some team lists for this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pumped.
Yeah.
Like as in, I had a look at there was one team in particular that obviously with Haas and everything going to the Rabbits.
Hakeem. Yeah.
But looking at the team list that they've put up this weekend looks fucking great. And if Cheese and Fafita are fit as fuck and got a new lease on life under Bennett, like
Cameron Murray back as well.
at lock,
He was a huge
They've
loss
still got
last
Keon
year.
for this year.
You got
and
Jai
Haas
Gray
would have slipped in for him.
Jai Gray at fullback. You got Johnson on the wing. You got Whiten and Trell in the centres with fucking Campbell Graham on the wing.
I'm just wondering how long that'll last
Stretches
because
back.
I really do like Latrell at fullback in club. Fuck, when he's on.
When he's on and
I
he's
think
healthy.
if Gray
fuck.
wasn't so small and you could put him somewhere else,
Yeah.
it'd work. But I think it works better for them having a gun fullback and Latrell being a gun wherever he is,
Yeah.
rather than Latrell fullback probably being a bit better than Gray,
Yeah.
but not having Gray in the centres because he just
Yeah,
Yeah,
it feels
but
like
you-
it works, but
You could
Like-
put Campbell Graham at centre and then put a winger on there. Anyone can
if
play a wing.
if they want to win a premiership just outright next year, they're like, yeah, we're going to be a premiership contender. Latrell needs to be their number one.
I would have thought so.
you reckon?
We'll
think
see
so.
what happens.
I
That
don't
can
know,
work. Jai
Jai
Gray
Gray is good.
a really, really good rugby
But
league
Trell's
player.
Trell.
Yeah.
He can turn it on.
Jai grade 14. Be that utility. Come on and just play wherever and just be a third.
But
Well,
see,
they got Humphreys
player.
at 14.
But see, I wonder if
Oh,
they'll
Arms
use
and
Trell
Gossip.
out of the centres there
Yeah,
and
long as
allow
they
him
use
to
him.
float. Like, do you reckon they'll let him float around the back to join in on a back line every now and again? Because
Yeah.
that's what
They
you would
tend to
lose
use
from
him like
Trell
that, yeah.
being stuck on an edge.
Yeah. I just I can't get this game out of my head last year. It was the end of May. The Rabbitohs played. I can't remember who they played, but it was in Sydney. They end up losing, but for 20 minutes in the second half, it was like just give the ball to Latrell and he will just win us the game. He kicked 40 20s. He fucking threw cutouts to Johnson like for a hat trick or something.
It was a bit like that when they beat Broncos, remember? He kicked a fucking 2-point field goal from 150,000 metres out.
Yeah. It was just phenomenal to watch. And you're just going, fuck. Oh, imagine if he could just do this all the time. And you can't, obviously. It's pretty hard to do unless your name's Reece Walsh.
It's true.
And he did it for, 6 weeks. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. We'll see what they do. What
Just
about the
a
poor
player
old
I've
Eagles?
just
Oh, Jesus.
ran my eyes over the team list for Finns, and we haven't really thought about Selwyn Cobbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts? Is this going to be
I read the rest of the
fresh
team.
start? Yeah.
Like, I think it's great for Selwyn. I think it was just the back end of the forwards there. Like, I only had
They've
a
got
quick
it.
glance.
Not a
Tommy
bad
Flegler
backline.
back. Tom Gilbert's back.
Morgan Knowles.
They'll be like a at best top 8 team.
I reckon they could make the 8.
Oh.
Who's Oren Keeley?
Hazen Mellors.
Sorry,
I
Owen.
versed him in local footy actually.
Did you?
Yeah, Gladdy boy.
Did you fold the cunt?
Nah, but I watched. We had a rugby, just to name and shame him. We had a rugby sevens
Here
comp
we
in
go.
town, and it's still. I remember we still joke about it every time we've seen Hazen like in team list and whatnot. Flynn Johnson just picked him up. And there's a perfect photo of him completely just up and right, about to drop him on his absolute head, and we just went
Not great.
Good to
he's
see
had
a
the
local
last.
boy there,
Yeah,
huh?
he's had the last laugh. Now he's playing NRL.
Bloody
yeah,
oath.
good on
He
him.
could have been anything, but chose to do it.
Yeah.
Look, backline looks good. There's probably only one weak link there, and that's maybe not even. Is Avarillo a weak link in the centres?
No, I think he was.
He went
I think
all right
he's-
last year.
Yeah.
Where's Hammer?
But like Katoa is going to get better again this year.
Yeah.
He was phenomenal last
Where
year.
is
so-
Hammer injured, or are they just
Centres.
gone? Don't worry about it, mate.
No, he's not playing.
Isn't he?
That's why I asked.
Don't know. Anyway,
Yeah,
big benches again, so there'll be lots of rotations.
Brad Schneider, I rate him as a half. He was the fill-in for Penrith and
Yeah,
that
yep,
there. I
yep.
think he was really good. He's playing hooker though, so
Yep.
it's whether he can transition over there. But he's
We'll see how they go.
he goes good.
Swim the fins.
Mm.
I thought Titans for sure would put Lockie Ilias at half, or 6.
Where is he? 14. Not there.
He's not there. I'll be interested to see. He's 21, so he's reserve. I'm going to be interested to see what they do round 1 because for a shit team, they've got a headache with their 7, 6, and fullback. Keanu Kinney has to be their fullback. But then what do you do with Brimson? And then what do you do with Jaden Campbell and Lockie Ilias?
Oi, I know we
How
say
is
this
it a
about.
good headache in a shit team?
I know that we're talking about watering down, right?
Water.
And I know we say this every time, every year, the Storm.
Yeah.
But dude, like Fa'alongo at fullback, he's a great fullback. Heaps of potential. Warbrick,
Yep.
and then you got Seve and Meany in the centres, and they do a good job, but you wouldn't say they are like premium
No. But
centres.
this is what they do.
I know, man, but this is why they're so impressive, and I wonder if they can do it again. They got Moses Leo on the wing.
Is he your first starter?
At number 5, he is here. I don't know if he's meant to be there next week. I don't know.
No, as in like, has he played before?
I don't know.
That's what I mean. Is he a first starter?
He
It
might
be.
be.
He's fucking. Anyway, Munster and Wishart.
Yep, and then you got Stefano at front row with Josh King, Harry Grant. Obviously, Harry Grant's a gun, and then you got Joe Chan, Lissati, and Alec McDonald in the back row, and you just go, ooh,
He's a funny player, old McDonald, eh? I reckon he's good.
yeah, no, me too.
just
but
fucking-
He's a goer.
it's
Proper
just-
has a go.
Just trucks and
You just
nuts.
look at it, and you just fall into that thing of going, oh, maybe they're fucked, but
Yeah.
you can't even think it.
Yeah, they'll be minor premiers.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think Moses Leo has played. I'm just reading here his biography in the NRL app. Moses represented New Zealand rugby sevens at the 2024 Paris Olympics.
Wow.
I'll put him in.
He's made All Black Sevens debut.
Put him in for New
2022.
South Wales.
They granted him early release to come, this season.
That's pretty good.
Well, him and the Brick are both, the wingers are both rugby sevens players. Former.
There you go.
So we just said Alec McDonald's a goer. Have a look at the back rower for Penrith. Guys lining up at number 12. He's a bit of a goer too.
Who we got here? Hello. Who we got? Kalani going.
He is going.
Oh, staying.
Wow.
Where's he come from?
Oh, where did he go?
See, maybe I just maybe I'm just out of it. But
No, I've never heard of him.
previous club, no. Yeah, see, this is where we're going to learn a bit this week. is
How's
'cause-
this for a rugby league name? That's what we're talking about names. Go down to the reserves and look at number 20 for Penrith.
Tom
Alley.
Ale.
It's not LA,
LA,
it's
sure.
Ale.
We're going
It is,
Ale.
mate. It's
Groper.
beer.
If it's
be-
LA,
fuck,
I'm sorry, brother, but Tom Ale is
You'll
one
be
of the
Tom
greats.
Beer.
In rugby league, phonetically, that is Ale.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tom, Beer.
Oh,
Good on you, Tommy Beer.
One of the great
Oi,
names.
Goey, get off. Beery's coming on.
Yeah. Go for Berry.
But no, hey, that Penrith side looks fucking impressive again, right?
Yep, I'm happy with it.
Very, very impressive.
Solid.
You'll get
well even.
looks like you're debuting a couple too for the club at least. Freddie Lussick, I know, has played for the Warriors, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Well,
he
my app's
did.
just
Yeah, he
decided
has.
to
He
shit
was.
itself.
Did Kai Pierce Ball move to Tigers last year, or was that this year?
He was always
It was Newcastle. I don't know if he played. Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
But yeah,
Potential for a good pickup.
It'll be-
He's got a lot of potential.
it'll be great for us to just have a look, see how the boys are going.
Yeah.
And then next week I think we'll definitely put in, our little
Like we
predictions
said.
and
We'll do our usual predictions that we nail.
yeah. There will be a lot of rotations, you would think.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't have thought Cleary would play the whole game. and-
mate. I
For
reckon
instance.
it'll be like a 40-minute thing, and then
Yeah.
into the second half they go, righto, boys, you got to blew a few cobwebs out.
Yeah.
Give the younger blokes a go.
You remember
Yep.
there's a fair few blokes that played in the All-Stars game last weekend too.
Yep.
They're probably going, oi, don't fucking worry about it.
Yeah.
Because that would not have been light rugby league.
No. And look, we can move into the All Stars game quickly because I just want to ask one question. They must have been pretty short in the forwards for fucking Shaq Mitchell to get a run,
Mate,
boys.
he's got to run every year. That is one of the I will live and die by this. It's not even a hot take. Talk about nepotism in rugby league. If he was not Latrell Mitchell's brother, he would not have a contract.
Surely.
Surely not.
Surely, man.
Like, there has to be someone young, fit, and
He does-
just
does
an
he-
absolute goer that
He will not play a game, surely, for the Rabbits this year.
Wayne Bennett of all coaches who isn't afraid to axe someone.
He will not play a game.
surely
I don't
will
think
not
so.
let him
There's
play.
I know
no
it says
way.
a
Did he
heap
play
injured.
any last year? Like, I don't
maybe
think
a
he.
handful.
What I'm saying is.
I mean this in the nicest way possible, Shaq,
Yeah,
but you're
look.
the ultimate rugby league handbrake. Like,
sorry, Shaq.
your brother is one of the fucking best we've seen on his day.
Yeah.
And you are just,
Yeah. Look.
you're not it.
Look. Sometimes one kid gets all the talent.
That's right.
And the other just doesn't.
That's right.
But that's
a
all right.
simple
And,
case.
and guess what? He still played more NRL games than
You're
us
better
three
than I am.
combined.
But I'm going to sit here from a fan standpoint and just say, why? And I'm not the only one that's thinking it.
There's a few Rabbitohs fans out there probably said the same thing.
Gabe is a Rabbitohs fan, and he'll probably watch
can
this
we-
and go, yeah.
One thing I want to say, finishing on a draw.
Yeah, I was about to say, were you happy with that?
Oh, what a great idea. One game, the cultures collide, passion. Let's finish on a draw.
That's the second
Fuck
time
yeah.
in 3 years it's happened too.
Yeah, man, that's a sick idea. There's actually this thing that they do where it's called like golden point and extra time.
Maybe the
So
boys
they-
had nothing left.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I just think for the pin, like if you only have one like that, come on, brother. What?
So, what I did fucking have a little laugh at is, you know how the Indigenous fellas have got their way of playing, how it's flary and flashy and chip chases and this and that. I love how there was a couple of minutes to go and they were a metre out, and instead of throwing it back for the field goal, he's gone for the short ball to score the try. Dropped it.
Crash play. Yeah.
I thought, you know what? Hey, dying on the sword, boys.
Yeah.
That's
Live
right.
and die by the sword.
That is right.
But
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think that makes zero sense to me for a one-off game when there's so much passion involved. You know, that'd be like an Origin finishing in a draw.
Yeah, yeah. Which it used to.
Yeah.
Did you know? You would have
Yeah.
loved that.
What series is that? 2000? 2001 or something?
2001, we won it back, and then 2002, it was 1-1, and we had the draw to retain it. Yeah, in Sydney, and Gordon went to the end of Telstra Stadium or wherever the fuck it was, and he just
Sydney
had his
Football
hands
Stadium,
in the air
probably.
like this, and then went "fuck you," and it's so visible what he said.
Well,
to
that
all the
just
fans.
proves our point
and that's
from
passion.
before.
That's a guy who loves his jersey that he's
Yeah,
in.
that's right.
That's his priority.
I'm trying to find the fucking game from the weekend, like the stats from it,
oh, yeah.
because I know that the clock said 31 minutes to go in the first half, and Big Shaq got subbed off. I just want to know if he went back on.
Well,
That's all.
I think the
Like,
best part about that game is, too, she's unlimited interchange, I'm pretty sure.
okay.
I thought I heard them say that.
Yeah,
So it makes a lot of sense why you'd be like, yep, off
Yeah.
as soon as you're blowing, Joe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Off the back fence, Shaq. Right, get off.
Yeah, that's it, I think, for the league.
Yeah.
We'll just jump into T20 World Cup really quickly, boys, because we don't care. We
Nah.
don't care. And neither do the players, clearly.
Obviously.
Neither
They've
do the
gone over.
selectors.
They've gone over
Either.
for a piss up. Strange place to go for a party over in India. But who cares? They've obviously are thinking of this as a piss take as well as us. There's one.
George Bailey doesn't give a fuck.
No, clearly not. But they flew the smudger over, the big saviour. Hey, I just scored fucking hundreds in the Big Bash and slapped everyone around. I can actually play T20 cricket. Didn't pick me. Now you need me to come save ya. So I'll fly over there. I'll get off the couch. I was having a lovely dinner with the missus, but I will come over because, you know, I love cricket. And then didn't play him.
Hey, Smudger,
so-
come watch us get pumped.
He would have
So,
been shadow batting and drinking Guinness and having the time of his life.
well, that's right.
And
But
you
he
just
would have.
fucked with his rhythm now too.
Do you reckon he would have been like, "Oh no, I have to go play cricket"? You know, like he would have been like, "Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
come
true.
over."
He would have been like Gary, mate. He would have been filthy.
He was probably there already.
yeah.
But yeah, I just thought, hey, let's go to all this trouble to fucking fly
Yeah, it
him
doesn't
out,
make much sense.
and then we won't play him, and we lost, and we're gone from the tournament. So,
Well, lucky we kept picking the $4.2 billion
Correct.
IPL superstar all rounder instead of.
do you know
Smash.
that we were none for 102 or something?
Yeah, it was one of our first 100-run partnerships.
And got bowled
in
out.
T20 cricket in like a long time.
How do you
And
get
I saw
bowled
that.
out in 10 overs?
I saw that and went, oh, well, we're back. We're going to beat Sri Lanka. You know, just a bit of a blip after losing to.
Which is, I think, what
Who did
everyone
we lose to?
thought.
Was it Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I went,
yeah.
oh, just a blip, you know, look at the boys are back. And then I was, oh, Sri Lanka still beat us.
They hammered us too.
Yeah.
Um,
I actually said this to a lad at work today. We were talking about it very briefly too. And we went, mate, who gives a fuck about the T20 World Cup? But if we win, it's like, mate,
Yeah.
we love ICC tournaments. We're the best.
Well, that's right. We were none for 104 after 8.2 overs against Sri Lanka.
that was Bison
let that
and
sink
Travis,
in.
wasn't it?
None for 104. We're going to score 250, it looks. And we get bowled out for 180. That's fucking
Yeah,
despicable.
because George Bailey probably said, hey, we want to go home. We don't want to stop fucking winning, all right?
Yeah, it's pretty shit,
This
isn't it?
tournament's shit.
That is a bit shit.
It's pretty shit.
Yeah, but it's all good. No one cares. We've got the ashes.
I
So,
honestly don't. Like,
Yeah.
that's true.
I have not lost a single bit of sleep over this.
Other than that, it's been pretty straightforward, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
Like India are just probably going to win it.
So I was going to say,
'Cause
all
there's no one
five,
to stop them.
all 5 units on India to win is probably the
Yeah.
safest bet ever.
And you watch them carry on like it's unreal. But, mate, no one cares.
No, they
Guess
don't.
what? There's another one next year, probably.
Yeah. No one will forget that you lost an unlosable ODI World Cup on your home soil in front of
And mind you-
140,000.
Got pumped, by the way. Not to mention the billion watching.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not to mention the greatest ODI cricketer ever in your side as well.
Well, true. How good was the AFL Origin, guys?
That's, yeah.
Let's
after-
get on to a bit of... So we've gone with a
Positive
bit of
Origin.
negative Origin.
Now we've got Groper Origin.
And we've got a bit of fucking glass
great
half
Origin.
full Origin.
Yes.
Great spectacle.
Great success.
Great work, boys. They
Like-
had a go. They ripped in. Unfortunately, Victoria won. But, hey...
It wasn't a humping, though.
No, it was a
If
great
Victoria
game.
won by 100
There
and
was
the boys...
scuffle. It was on.
It was exactly what we wanted. We wanted a close game.
Yep.
We wanted the crowd to get into it. We wanted the players to care and actually want to die for the fucking badge.
Yep.
And it felt like they did. And
That's
that
good.
is the perfect precedent set for what they can work on for the next few years.
I
too.
think so. And let's, get one thing straight. In 1980, I don't think that it would have been like it is now in Origin, you know? Everyone would have been like, oh, is this going to work? And the first game would have been like, oh, yeah, that's good. The boys had a go, you know? Bit like this, even though we've had this before in AFL. I think it was great.
Yeah.
Because now they can build off that and go, hey, even if we do have it before the season, the boys were fucking skill level was up there. Their fitness wasn't too
Yeah.
bad. The game was it wasn't like it was fourth quarter and everyone was too fucked to
No,
do
that's
anything.
right.
So
And I
thought
saw
it
a
was
great point today. I think Gary Lyon probably mentioned it. I think.
Nathan or the actual?
The actual Gary, the great bloke that he is. It was a good point that all these players, young and old, as like your youngest of stars that you've got with Dacos boys and Bailey Smith, all that coming through. And the other end of the spectrum, you got the likes of Patrick Dangerfield, Jeremy Cameron, all these older bulls, like putting them a couple of weeks before the season in a game that you have to reinstate. This means something. Sharpen your skills for the year and go out and have a fucking crack. Only benefits everyone at Clubland too.
Yeah.
Take out the nasty Jacob Wiedering injury.
Yes, that was sad to see.
That's the only negative from this, I think.
Yeah.
And that's what we were worried about going, oh, if there's going to be one of them.
yeah, but
But the result of that injury was having a fucking go.
Yeah.
It wasn't getting shot by a sniper because you're cramping
But,
up and you're dehydrated. He got knocked the fuck out.
you have to. You've got to accept that it's sport and there's going to be
That's right.
injuries.
It's
a-
contact sport.
Like
That was a
I don't even
contact
know
sport
how
injury.
that is how's that even an argument? Like imagine if they said that about State of Origin. Oh, look, we'd prefer you not to go hard because we don't want you to get injured for our club. You know, like
If it's meant to be built into this thing that's very
Yeah.
special, then you can't think about it like that.
no,
Trials
and no
and
one
that are
did.
different.
No one
Yeah.
did, and that's
Yeah.
why there was an injury.
Yeah.
I
And
think-
like fucking your bloke, your coach said, Chris Scott, he said, what did he say? He said, and going back to when I was playing on black and white TVs, it was always, if you don't go hard, you're more likely to get hurt.
Well, that's
Fucking
right.
know,
if
if
you're
you
going to go
go-
into contact all soft and limp and
Yeah.
not expecting,
You're more likely to get hurt. So, of
Yeah.
course, they were going to go hard. And I think
Fucking
the
oath.
players were a bit pissed off that all the talk was about, are you going to have a go?
that's probably fueled
they
the
would've
fire.
shit ya.
Yeah.
But, well, we were genuinely concerned, mate.
We were. They set the
So-
precedent. It was a close game, great skill and display,
Yeah.
fire intensity, and now I just think WA is going to they're going to want that win even more.
Yeah.
Especially if next year they rotate it and go, we'll play at the G.
Well,
That's
are
the
they
curtain
always
raiser.
going to do WA Victoria or is South Australia going to get
Yeah.
subbed in?
I'm not
you
sure
know?
what the format's going to be, but look, it's exciting times.
I feel like it would work if you had three teams,
Do a
but
tri
they didn't
series.
play each other every year. One year you do WA Vic,
Mm-hmm.
next year you do South Australia Vic, and then the year after you do WA South Australia.
That would be
So and then you just repeat that. So
Yeah,
if you lose that game this year, WA lost. It's 2 years before you get another go at
That's
beating
right.
Victoria.
That's
that
pretty cool.
incentivizes
You build the
even more wanting to win. It's like, do you want to
Yeah.
be back here next year? Well, win.
Yeah. No, I don't mean that. I just mean like you've lost this year. You don't get to try and beat them for 2 years now. You got to wait 2 years to get another go at it, and then the
AFL will be very happy with everything from this because Victoria won 2.
Yes, I know.
So they'll be very, very stoked with that. And there's only going to be a potential for it to get even bigger and better. Like
I'm a real. I hop the fence with Victoria, don't I? Because I want to see them not win the Origin because they're going to be red hot favourites every time. But then I'm just all about their racing down there. Fuck New South Wales racing.
Yeah. Yes. That's true.
And the Everest.
It's just that's just a matter of we love the underdog though in Australian sport. Everyone loves the underdog in general. So we're obviously going to barrack for WA a bit and go.
If you're not a Victorian, obviously.
No, that's right. If you are a neutral supporter at all, you're going, yeah, I'll go for WA. They're the underdog here. Vic bias in AFL.
Yeah. And hopefully every Victorian is just like passionate as fuck, would lay down a bloody claret for the big V.
Do you reckon they'll get some Irishmen in 5 years' time?
Yeah,
to
is
start
Marco
playing
Connor
for
and Connor
Victoria?
Nash, are they going to start playing?
Connor Nash,
Just because he likes them?
Yeah, well, maybe.
I don't know.
O'Sheen Mullen, he'll get a run for WA just because he liked the beach.
Yeah, well, he holidayed there once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
He really enjoyed his Airbnb.
Just wondering, it might be a thing.
Yeah,
Few years'
who
time.
knows? We'll watch this space, Tom.
Pretty sure Zach Tui played for the All-Stars when they did Victoria versus All-Stars.
Yeah, but that's all stars.
Exactly right.
everything.
It's not state specific.
Yeah. Bit on the Winter Olympics. I've been loving watching it's called the morning catch up. It goes for about half an hour.
Oh, yeah?
Channel 9 put it out. It's great. So over the last week, we've actually won 3 gold medals, boys.
That is a great effort.
Had an
Sunny old
absolute-
Australia.
I know.
Yeah.
And everyone's blown away, which is great. We had Cooper Woods in Tom's favourite sport, the moguls. And then we had Jakara Anthony also in the moguls, but it was the dual moguls. I really want to talk to you about that because it gave me the shits watching that. And then the snowboard cross, which was great. It was a race.
Yep.
First one across the line wins. Josie Bath, she got the job done. Was great to watch.
Nice.
She just, both races, semi-final and the final were pretty similar. The same turn on her heel side. She went up the inside, took the lead, never fucking looked back.
Yeah, cool.
And then we had poor old Scotty James missing out
Oh,
on
I
that
did
half
see
pipe
that.
gold again. And he is devastated, man. Like, you can tell that he's trying his hardest to not undermine, I guess, a silver medal because he's won an Olympic silver medal again.
Yeah.
And he's like, he understands that is a big thing, but he said, I am not going to sugarcoat it. I come here for one thing and I
Yeah.
didn't get it and I'm shattered and I've, shed tears at home and all the rest of it.
Fucking oath, man.
And I thought it was awesome that he didn't celebrate the silver because he went there to win the one thing that he's not won and he was just shattered that he couldn't do it. So his run, first run, he tried to do, the first and third run were identical. Same tricks, same stack. And it was just, it was so close. His second run, he changed the last hit a tiny little bit and he didn't go around that extra 180.
Yeah, right.
So he landed it, but he got a 93 or whatever. And then he was behind. So on the third run, he tried to do the same run as the first, get that extra half spin on the last hit, and he just couldn't get there, and he fell on his ass both times, and he was just fucking shattered. And then since then, I've seen a video of that exact run like 2 months ago must have been I don't know if it was an X Games or it was some sort of competition, and he just smashes it
Yeah.
and gets one of the highest scores ever recorded. And I was like, fucking felt so shit for him. But he didn't retire or anything. He said, righto, well, we'll go to France in 4 years and try and do it there.
How old is he?
He's 31,
Yeah.
which is old for a snowboarder.
Yeah, I was just about to
fucking
ask
ancient.
what is the normal range.
16-year-olds are normally up there doing
Yeah.
15 backies.
Saunas and yoga, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be right.
So if you are an X Games competitor, does that technically make you a professional athlete? So
He would
that not-
definitely
Yeah,
be a
he'd-
professional
yeah.
athlete.
But you can still compete the Olympics for certain areas if you are 100% professional, like in a sport like that.
Well, it's the same as golf and tennis and all that in the
Yeah,
Olympics
that's
now.
true.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that applies anymore.
Great point.
I'm like sprinters and that are.
I
all
think
f-
boxing's
Usain
pretty
Bolt
much
would've
the
been-
only.
That's what I'm.
thing.
That's probably where I'm thinking. Like wrestlers and boxing and shit. They're not.
Yeah.
You don't have.
Well,
pros.
Usain Bolt, he was definitely a professional athlete.
Yeah, but there's no like privatized racing
Leagues.
leagues. Like they
Oh, I
go
think
to
there
world
is.
championships and they go to.
Because surely the professional swimmers and the sprinters and the athletics and shit, they have to do something. you
Yeah,
know,
there's always
professionally.
They got
always comps,
recurring competitions, but I mean, there's not like a
There's
fucking
not the fucking
March to
NRL.
October
Yeah.
weekly running like
Yeah,
professional
got
sports.
but- Yeah, no.
Anyway,
That was good.
yeah, thanks. Right?
Sorry, I was just trying to go. Where do we go from here? That's
Yeah.
all.
Continue.
I watched the men's big air final this morning in the skiing, and it was fucking phenomenal. If you've got 5 minutes, just watch the highlights of that because they just kept outdoing each other by a half turn, and it was fucking crazy.
Yeah, right.
It got loose, and there was curling drama, boys.
Oh,
Curling drama between my beloved Sweden and Canada. Basically, there's probably a lot of rules in curling, but the one rule that everyone should probably know is that the handle that's on top of the fucking, what do you call that? The curl?
The big puck.
There's a handle on it.
Yeah.
That's the only part you can touch is the handle of the thing. And the Swedes have called out the Canadians that they're touching it. They're touching the base of it. See how it's got the handle?
yep.
You can only touch the handle,
Called a rock.
but he was touching it with his finger right at the end as it went over the line.
Bloody
And he's
fingered it.
called him out on it. And the Canadians literally said, and it was
What's
live.
this all about?
And he's gone, you can fuck off. He said, you can fuck off. Like straight up. Straight up said, you can fuck off. So he was like, and then the Swede goes, we'll watch the video later.
Yeah.
And there's a video of him and his fingers on it, and there's a line there
Yeah.
where you've got to let it go, and everyone's like, oh, he's still behind the line. Yeah, but the rule is you can't touch anything but the handle, mate.
Yeah.
So he's genuinely gone, fuck you, don't question my integrity, and there's a video of him cheating.
So he's pretty much gone the Zarafa route, like that integrity thing. Of like, nah, you're just going to stick to it,
Yeah.
even though you know at the Olympics there's going to be 574 camera angles, you mad cunt.
Yeah.
That's good. We only said last week we were not completely shitting on curling, but we're like, it's a bit laughable at times. And
Yeah, it is, but
now we got a bit of cunt in the game.
mate, I was
Sometimes
like, just
all you
scrap
need is
boys.
just a bit of cunt.
How good would that be? A curling stink?
Imagine just grabs a rock and just goes,
Oh.
horse.
So yeah, I
Play
thought that
on.
was great. I can just imagine if that was an Aussie that got cheated out of it. So imagine the media in Sweden at the moment.
Oh,
It'd be loose. I wish I was
Teeing off.
fucking there. It'd be great. So anyway, get that into you, Oscar. That was his name, the Swede. You can fuck off.
you can fuck off.
That would have been
We'll
so
watch
good if you're watching live. Isn't it? What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. And there's been heaps of medals, heaps of stuff going on. Those fucking cross country skiers and the biathlon, they can get fucked.
Mate, I saw a reel of this mad unit just sprinting in skis up a hill. What's that?
Hey, so it'd be cross country skiing, which is obviously just a race.
Yeah.
Or there's this thing called the biathlon, Tom, which took me a bit to fucking get my head around. So 10K biathlon, let's call it. There's a circuit. You got to go around the circuit, and halfway around, you've got to pull your gun out of your fucking thing and go boom, boom, and shoot 5 targets.
Oh.
If you miss a target, you get a time penalty.
Yeah.
And you just keep going. And these poor cunts, man, they get to the end of a lap, and they all, I don't know whether it's to like save their legs and lactic acid and that, or they're just fucked. But they get to the end of a lap, and they all just collapse and fall over and get off their legs. And they're just breathing heavy on the ground with their poles. And I'm like, surely they're doing that to save their legs.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they cross the line, just collapse off their legs. And then obviously you'd go again. and if you miss a target, you get penalised.
I love that shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bring it to the Summer Olympics. Just run and shoot shit.
Run and shoot.
on the fly.
Yeah, yeah.
Denzel
Just
for
drive
the
by.
US.
Yeah. Ooh.
That
Love that
Turkish
shit.
bloke would have a fucking field day if he got into his running, actually.
The Scandinavians love their fucking cross country shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just like, oh,
But
God.
yeah, I just saw this thing, and it was a dude just steaming uphill on skis, like, and I was like, "What is this unit doing?"
What is
Yeah.
this? I love it.
Well, I said to Wendy, I said, when you get to the top and you're on the downhill, you'd just be going, oh. She goes, those skis are like, that is the most hardest bit because it's so hard to go downhill on those skis because they're literally like so thin.
Yeah.
Just tiny little skis and actually going down, it's fucking hard. They reckon.
Skiing on butter knives.
Yeah. So anyway, it's been great. I've been loving it.
That's
And
good,
I
mate.
said to the bride, I said, we should have, like it's all easy to say now, but this was probably the one to go to, you know, in Italy, where 31, no kids yet,
Where's the
4
next
years
one?
time in the French Alps, so that won't suck either.
Oh, that's shit.
But it's 4 years away, you know, it's like lots could change.
Yeah.
Lots. I'll go for you.
Change.
Let you know how
Yeah,
it is, mate.
well that'll be good, mate.
Yeah.
So no, I'm pumped with how we've been going in the
Fucking
Olympics.
Mate, we'll
It's
take
been
one
going
gold,
well.
let alone three.
Yeah,
in
and
a
I just-
very hot,
Mate,
sunny
I
country.
just feel like it should be. It's so unlucky not to be 4. During the half pipe snowboard, when they gave the 95 to the Japanese rider who won, it was a great run. Don't get me wrong, but it was before Scotty's second run, so he didn't have any runs on the board.
Yeah.
And they've given him the 95, and I'm like, fuck, like
Yeah.
you've just jumped the gun there because I was biased, obviously, and I reckon our bloke's run was better, but they'd already given the 95,
Yeah.
so they couldn't fucking, you know.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, oh, you cunts.
Quinnan, can you look up the medal count, please?
I think it was just there.
Oh, yeah.
Just
That's
on the
just for the biathlon.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Let's look up overall.
Is it just Yanks shitting all
Oh, that
over,
is.
or
See, look at them. France, Norway.
Norway.
And that's
the
all from.
Nords.
That'd all be from fucking cross country skiing.
Well, that's good to see. I don't know what it usually is, but I just don't like seeing America win.
Mate, look at us.
12th.
Canada have just gone above us, and they just get snow.
The
all
little
time.
Aussies, eh? Fuck, we go well
Look
per
at 'em
capita.
go.
Yeah,
Like, how
per
many
capita,
people we
like,
got?
yeah, we got fucking Mount Perisher and the snowy mountains, but
Yeah.
seriously,
We've
we're
got.
just a
We've
really-
actually got some alpine skiers. They're those mad fucking cunts.
Yeah, cross country skiing, guys. 9 medals.
Look at them and the biathlon. They
8
just
medals.
love it.
Yeah. Good on them.
But yeah, we've got alpine skiers. They go down, no poles, and they've got the hands straight up in the air, like when they go up
Yeah.
that huge jump, and it's
Yeah.
basically vertical.
Fuck.
It's about 48
fucking
twists.
dead.
48 twists and then land. So that should be. They kept delaying it because they were getting blizzards over there. They actually got some snow for a change. So yeah,
For a change.
well they weren't getting any. Yeah, it was a pretty bare winter apparently.
Very icy. That'd feel good when you fucking fall over.
And probably the biggest story out of Australia for the morning was our young presenter over there, Miss Danica Mason.
Loved
who,
by the rugby league world.
And still is. Probably more now.
I'd say more.
She
There's
Yeah.
a Reggie.
was absolutely caned on
Yep.
the fucking news.
Long
I
as
don't
a
know if it
welder's
was this
dog.
morning or, sorry, not this morning, Wednesday morning or Tuesday morning. Can't hand on heart say which one it was. I think it was Wednesday morning's cross that they did on the Today Show. Yeah, she had a few. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Unless she'd been spiked or something, because she is very professional. But
We'd
yeah,
probably know.
she'd had a few.
Yeah. Oi. Fuck yeah.
And as I
Well,
was
we-
saying to the boys off air, it was what? Let's say it was 8 a.m. on the Today Show. Might have been an hour later, hour earlier, whatever. 8 a.m. our time in Australia, it would have been like midnight over there, or maybe 11 p.m. So like right when you're just peaking, if you've been on the piss.
Yeah.
Why she would do that? No idea.
Well,
Because she clearly has a job to do.
yeah. It would be easy to get carried away I imagine though, and the wine wouldn't be shit. In
I don't know
Italy.
if you would though. Like if you're there, you're gonna, or maybe that's what they do, and we just never know.
Yeah. The Olympics is just a big fuck fest of drinking by the sounds of
Well, I'll
it.
tell you what, Gropes, I've been pretty fucked up and yarned professionally before, mate.
Yeah,
That's true.
Well, that's
That
true.
is true.
Not on fucking national television.
No, that is right.
I mean, I know you got a lot of viewers, but 4 million or something probably tuned in.
Yeah.
To that last episode.
Oi, oi, but I'm not going to say a negative word about it.
Me neither.
I was all about a bit of Danica off a dome, crossing live to the Today Show.
And you know what? You know what the funniest part is I was actually going to bring her up today without even knowing this before we come in here.
Yeah.
Because every time I watch, it's her holding that big wide ass 9 News fucking microphone with all 4 fingers facing the front on her fucking engagement hand because she's got a big ass diamond on it now.
She's
Good
letting
on her.
people
And
know.
I was like, she just would refuse to hold it with her right hand ever again.
Yeah, get that in you.
It's like all 4 fingers at the front of this big shiny dog of a thing, just glaring at the camera. But yeah, she made headlines
done,
for other
Danica.
reasons. Well
I have
done.
the utmost respect for you.
Possibly,
She's one of us.
possibly.
One of us.
Who is our secretary on the?
Pauline, wasn't it? Was she canteen? Was she canteen?
She was head of canteen.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Roughed
yes.
up grader.
Yeah. We'll promote her.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Hawkey. We've got a new CEO. Lovely. Do we want to talk about any golf?
What about old mate in the golf?
Yeah. So Anthony Kim, Live Golf. I know we've got to talk about Live Golf. Sorry, guys.
This one's an exemption because it was in Australia too.
Yeah, that's right. And it did look fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Old boy
Like,
reckons it was great.
Not Everest sort of fun, but a bit fun.
It is the Everest of the golf world. you know,
Exactly.
That's what they say.
But Anthony Kim obviously struggled with a lot of things over the last decade. It's quite not a funny story. It's a terrible story, but the way that he left golf when he was in his mid-20s was like no other way that you would think. Like he just, boom, it was like one day he was there and then next day he wasn't, and you didn't hear from him for over a decade because he was highly addicted to drugs and alcohol. But there must have been no social media. There must have been nothing because you didn't hear from him.
Yeah.
And everyone thought, oh, he's just, he hurt himself. He had a really bad injury.
Yeah.
And then just never tried to come back. And everyone just thought, oh, yeah, he won a few times on the PGA, would have been a 2 million here,
Part
2
of the
million there,
Ryder
2
Cup
million
winning
there.
team, I think.
Played in the Ryder Cup. Oh, maybe he just doesn't have the passion for it. No one thought twice about the fact that he was just burying his nose in Colombia.
Yeah.
Anyway, went to rehab. He's 2 years sober, and he's fucking come back. Greg Norman gave him a chance on the Live Tour.
Yeah.
He did.
And he obviously had the talent. He won on the PGA Tour 3 times before the age of 25, and not too many people have ever done that. And yeah, still got it because he didn't. Yes, it's Live Golf. It's not the PGA Tour, but they now play 4 rounds. It's not 3 rounds. It's a proper tournament of 4 rounds. And he had to play John Rahm and Bryson DeChambeau in the same group, breathing down his neck on the leaderboard.
The best of the best.
Yeah,
major
Exactly
ones.
right.
Like,
and he done it by shooting 9 under, mind
Yeah.
you, in the final round.
that Sunday
So-
performance was.
Look, well done to him. He's obviously been through, no matter what he goes through now, ever again, he's been through shit that he just goes, nothing will even compare to what I've gone through.
Yeah.
That he put himself through, by the way.
Yeah.
Like he put himself there. Let's not think that he was fucking held captive and forced to just
Sniff
snort.
it. Now. Yeah.
But he got through it. It took him fucking 10 years. But yeah, well done to the bloke.
Fucking oath. Well, what to go through that, like you said, put it on himself and that, but to then, even if he was put into one of those facilities, to come out the other side, be clean, go and do what he just did.
Yeah.
It's something that he can now be proud of instead of being known only for fucking the 10
And
years.
I'm sure he still beats himself up every day about what he's done.
Surely.
but maybe this can start to, put it in the mirror.
Oh, now he's got to sniff for victory again. So
Yeah, he's got a sniff of victory. Oh, wow. Yes,
maybe
Jace.
cut that out.
No, fuck that.
Ugh.
The first, and I'm glad it got clarified because straight away when everyone come out and was pouring shit all over him, I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
That's
I
a bit,
thought this too.
That's a bit not on. This poor cunt was like highly addicted to this shit. But it was just Celsius.
Celsius and sparkling water.
Yeah.
So good on
they knew.
Good on Dustin Johnson and the
They
boys.
wouldn't have. Yeah, they would have known straight up. Hey, we can't do that.
Open
Like,
up,
yeah.
card.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm glad I went through the comments and people were on the same track as me. And then the Four Aces team put something out on their social media later on and said,
He's new to that
Listen.
team as well.
It's the brother.
Kimmy, brother, Kimmy. Oi,
down. With
Oi.
his Gatorade.
mate. I mean, like, one won't hurt, will it?
Yeah. Fucking
Surely you can have one.
good on the bloke.
Fucking oath. 2
Good on
years is a long time. He's done well.
Fucking oath.
Righto. Tyson Fury's back, Tommy.
Yes, mate. He is back.
He's back from retirement again.
Again. I
Old
don't
Johnny-
know how many times.
Old Johnny
and
Farnham.
again.
Now, I haven't seen the guy he's fighting a heap of times. Like I said, I'm
No.
still very much a novice when it comes to the international boxing stuff with names and whatever.
Some would call it casual.
Some would, Ryan, including me, mate. But the guy he's fighting looks like a cunt I want nothing to do with.
Yep. Name.
He looks like a big, scary, tough, angry looking cunt.
Well,
Can we just not even look at him and just look at his name and you go,
Well, I can't say the name.
yeah, but it's an Amedov, isn't
Yeah,
it?
can you have a look up here, Quino? But yeah,
I know movies are fiction, but they make them sometimes to make sure people don't make the same mistake.
Arslan
Creed
Beck,
4 and
So
Creed
let's
2
say
and
Arlen Beck.
Rocky
Arslan
4.
Beck,
Beck.
Makhmudov.
Mahmudov.
He
There you
looks like Ivan Drago's son.
He does.
Yeah.
That
Can we look at his record, please, Quino?
that cunt knocked out Adonis Creed. He did. He almost killed him. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Oh, and look at the middle name too.
So total fights
Ruslanovic.
23, wins 21, by KO 19, losses 2. So no slouch, 6'6".
Born in Mozdok. That sounds
He's
like
Russian.
a tough, cold, dark place.
He's nearly 2 meters. He's Russian, and his name is Arslanbek Makhmudov.
This cunt has probably fought for his life.
I love
and-
how we just straight up just
Have a
assume-
go at the man. What a
Wow.
weapon.
I've never even seen him box, but fuck.
But yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Who's he
Fury,
fought? Anyone
what
decent?
date does it say there, Quino?
David Allen.
April 26th, it says on the left there.
Doubling up.
So there you go.
Yeah. Nah, that's
Sweet
going to be
as.
good. April
Fuck yeah.
26th, and then
I think it's good seeing Fury back
I
in
think
there,
that's
man.
just the year 2026.
Oh, is it?
But it's in April.
April.
There
Okay.
you go.
oh yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
But
So,
yeah, that's all I had on the boxing, mate. And then UFC, we've got a fight night this weekend. Strickland versus Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
The fluffer.
The Fluffster. So the Fluff is heavy favourite here. And probably for good reason. Like he's a great fighter, up and comer. But I don't know, man. I've just seen Strickland when you think, like against Izzy. I know Izzy's not a grappler or whatever. But seeing him do something you don't think he should, I don't know. I just feel like he's been written off a bit here. And as you'll see in the punch show, I'm backing him to get the win via points. Just
Right.
because I think it's the big V.
Big
Would not
V.
surprise me
Someone
if
say Big
Hernandez
V.
beats him. But there's just something about when you see something and you think it should be less and it's more, you got to hit it
Yeah, that's
Sometimes you think
responsibly.
I'm about to beat the bookie.
Well-
and when you have those chances pop up, you got to take them.
And I'm just thinking, am I seeing something there in the quaifter? Are we seeing something here they're not? Probably
Yeah.
not, all right?
Yep.
Probably not. But sometimes you just...
There's a
Sometimes
glimmer of
you
hope.
are. And then for
Sometimes
the
there's a
next
glimmer of
year,
hope.
you can say, remember when I backed this absolute underdog?
$6.
Because I seen how it was going to happen and it unfolded exactly how I saw it.
Would you?
Sometimes,
Stuff the takedowns, jabbing Teepee's way to a points victory.
sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe good.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Simple equation of life.
I won't go through the whole card. It's just a fight-night one. But, yeah, I think it'll be an entertaining fight to watch anyway, the main event.
Copy
And,
that.
yeah, hopefully Strickland can get it done by points.
Yep. Sounds good to me. I might jump on.
I
Hopefully
might
it's in
have
the
a
old
dream
boys.
about it.
Oh, please, Joe.
Yeah.
Please.
Please. I'll try for you.
Bit of wild news here, boys. I know we've moved on from rugby league, but how hectic. Bulldogs legend Matt Utai was rushed to hospital after being shot twice in an attack. Just
Yeah,
recently.
well, you said off air, and you said he got hit in the leg.
Yeah.
And that poor bullet
Yeah.
that hit him in the leg.
Yeah.
Fuck. Mate,
The
he's,
shooter copped a ricochet back.
I watched a little article on it, and I think he got hit in the shoulder and the leg.
Loose.
And, you know, you can't say anything for a fact, but apparently he's clean or whatever, and there was just things going about possibly a family member of his that might have been tied up into something, and
he's just been caught in the crossfire.
yeah, or they, yeah. So it's
Hopefully,
fucking,
Not
Yeah.
something
wild,
that
though.
we're used to in the rugby league
No.
world as
No.
drive-bys.
just in Sydney, just a
Metaphorical
drive-by
ones usually.
shooting. So fuck, I hope he's all good.
Yeah, he'll be right, mate. Those tree trunks will get him through.
Mm.
Jeez, he
so.
was a nugget, eh?
Ooh,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
A
Just,
dense
yeah.
rugby league man.
Do you reckon he...
Like
oh,
the
he
Toto of old sort of thing. He
Yeah,
had that
but even
same style.
denser.
Yeah.
would? Like,
Maybe
denser.
not as good at rugby league as Toto, but
Yeah.
thicker and denser.
Did he
But-
start the non-Scott Minto style winger?
Yeah, was he
Like
the
Meta-
transition?
Wendell, man.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
Dell.
that's true.
Yeah.
Wendell and Big Lottie.
Yeah. Wendell changed the game for wingers. You poor little mintos
But
out
how
there.
tall was Wendell? How tall is Wendell?
Oh, he's a big man.
But that's what I mean,
Yeah.
like these little nuggets.
Yeah. Well, see, now maybe it's just me not liking Toto that much, or not having the respect for him as a winger as many others do.
Yeah.
I still think he's great, and the meters he makes in today's game, he's up there with one of the best wingers. I'll say that, but I think that today's game, with the rules and all that, are fucking made for him because no one can just donk him on the head when he just burrows, you
Yeah.
know? And I hate it.
Yeah,
Like, you can't get down at knee level, and now we can't do anything but sort of grab you around the torso or...
Comparing eras of
Yeah.
leagues always going to spiral people out, and it's going to be never ending. But if you want to keep it black and white, you'd say Toto's the best winger probably of the 2020s. If you put him head to head against Wendell Saylor, I think 99% of rugby league fans would say Big Dell.
And that's just because we don't want to be recency bias, obviously.
That's just because I'm a Queenslander.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
but fucking Toto is unreal.
In today's game where it's so fast and you need to give those big boys a break,
Just that.
he just
Mate,
burrows his head
Boys,
out of that end
his-
all game.
like out of your own
I hate
end is so valuable. Like it's
Yeah.
impossible to stop. And everyone will say, well, his kryptonite's just put in the high kicks.
But it's not.
But it's not because people do it and it clearly hasn't worked.
They don't do it enough.
No,
But
yeah.
it's not like you can do it every fucking kick. That's the thing. It's like,
Most-
oh, we should just target him. It's like you're not always in the position to do it, you know? So
Get it down to him.
Yeah.
Your own 20.
anyway, that's about all I've got for the sport, boys. I can't wait to have a punt.
Well,
I'm
mate,
itching.
I'm itching to have a punt as well. But before we do, shout out to the sponsor of the show, Country Trucker Caps, for the captain of the week. Head to countrycompanies.com, cop one of the Knucklers designs, or go to countrytruckercaps.com to design your very own. It's straight up the guts for me, Jerome Hughes.
Really?
Yeah.
True.
Not our 3 gold medalists.
I was going to say the gold medalists. Yeah. Well,
but I can be outvoted.
I think you will be here.
That's fine.
Yeah.
look,
look,
I understand and respect your
Winning an
decision.
Olympic gold medal doesn't happen every day. It happens once every 4 years and doesn't happen often for us in the Winter Olympics. So
Mate, fair.
I do understand your point, Tom. But Cooper Woods, Jakara Anthony, and Josie Baff.
I think we've just set a precedent that success at a national level usually wins Captain of the Week.
Look, close second.
As I said before, I'm more
Very,
passionate about
very
our state.
close second. Yeah, very
Close second. Yeah, congratulations, guys. We'll
Yeah.
won't send you out a hat.
Yeah, well done. Well done on the gold.
Yeah.
Fucking
Pumped.
great stuff.
All right. Well, we will talk to you in a minute
Yep.
because we're going to have a quick little break. See you in about 18 seconds.
Yeah.
For a punt.
Field is set, ready to run. Stand by for a start. And they're racing. Give them a cheer, Australia, wherever you're listening. What a win in a cup we'll never forget.
Welcome back to the Reggies Punt Show here with three blokes who could have been anything but decided to have fun instead. And we are going to get straight into
This
it.
is going to get noisy because I haven't put
Quick,
my
change
sock
it
What
over,
do you-
Jace.
oh,
Put
yeah,
your
yeah, you're
Ned
right. Who
sock on,
cares?
mate.
Put your Ned sock on. We have not got time for this.
All right, go.
We're going to get straight into our Groper's Greyhound segment, boys, because it is
Other one, Quinn.
about to run.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to Rockhampton. It's a Reggie's podcast.
Ow!
Look,
Race
it's a
3.
Reggie's podcast. This is all thanks to the Love of Greyhound organisation and Ken Booty from the Rockhampton Greyhound Racing Club. It's race number 3 on the card. It's over 407 metres. And we're going to back dog number 7 out of the black box. And it is Patriot Pauline.
Yeah.
We don't
Patriot Pauline.
we don't get political.
No, we don't.
Look,
But
we got
this is-
orange socks on.
This is
Yeah.
our canteen lady.
That's
Yeah,
right.
the
She's our
RLC.
canteen lady in the
So
RLC.
We can't not
And the
honour it.
favourite was $1.18, and fuck that.
Yeah,
We
look,
want value.
the 4 is the favourite.
Mate.
It's got nothing inside it in box 3.
Neither does Pauline.
That's
Pauline's
right. It's
fluoro
$1.18
orange.
too. And look,
So's
Mate,
Neds.
Pauline's constantly been the underdog.
yeah, she's coming in too.
Oh, getting wound.
She's in from 8s to 6s.
Oh!
Here we go.
That would have been that $5 I just put on
The
it.
the 4 has blown out. The 4's blown out from $1.16 to $1.22.
Can't, Pauline.
Oh, hey!
If
Four's
this
missed
wins,
it. Four's missed it.
Oh!
Oh, I've just yelled. Sorry, guys. That would have hurt your ears. Oh, look at the 4. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
it's back.
How did it get through there?
Nah.
Come on, Pauline.
Come on, Paul, eh?
Get around
Go
him.
wide. If this wins, I'll vote for One Nation.
Get around him. Here we go, boys.
Come on, Pauline.
Get it home.
Come on, Pauline!
Get it home.
Go, Pauline!
Get it home. Oh, stop it.
Pauline!
How's she done that then?
Oh, yeah.
You just can't stop her at the moment.
Wow.
Hey, she is on fire, literally.
Literally on
Fucking
fire.
stop it, boys.
I
Yeah.
probably
Is that
won't
our
vote for you,
first
but-
win in our own race?
Probably.
I think it is.
Yeah.
And a good winner, too.
Pauline, the canteen
Did
lady.
you get 8s or 9s?
I got 950. I wish I put more on
Stop
it.
it.
Oh, how good is
Oh,
that?
I
Wow.
love that. Love that for
Took it
everyone.
wide as well. Wait, that is just the ultimate omen. To
And
start
welcome
the
back
Punt
to the
Show.
Punt Show. What
Yeah.
a way to start.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fired up tonight.
Woo!
We are.
We
We
are,
are
mate.
fired up. And I can't wait to get into it. We got 3 Group 1s at Caulfield this weekend, boys. We've got the Futurity, we've got the Blue Diamond, and we've got the Oakley Plate. Cannot wait for the Oakley Plate. Just a quick shout out. Haven't really been following the 2-year-olds this little preparation.
Horses.
You know, haven't looked at too much form for the Blue Diamond, if you know what I mean. So I don't really know. That's our Group 1, though, and that's where we're going to start the episode, is with our Group 1.
It'll be-
Do we have a print clip?
I think we probably should, but we won't.
Okay.
No.
We'll get on to that next week. But winners from
Well, I
last
won.
week.
Winners from last week, we had Rockets.
$12 in the Group 1, that dog.
Went the
Just-
Quinella
yeah.
and fucking nailed it. Actually, he didn't go the Quinella. He went
Same race, multi.
win top two.
Mm.
Yeah, I wonder. I reckon.
Which
the
is
Quinny.
just a Quinella
Good
for
win.
people who want. Well,
well, it's
sort
not
of
really.
an
It's an
exacta.
exacta. Yeah,
It's an exacta if you want to see your odds.
It's an exacta. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to check what the exacta paid because I've been
Yeah.
banging on about this for years.
You've always said, mate, fuck that.
just put
do
the exacta on.
Yeah.
But here you go. It'll
Great
probably
win.
have paid
Like-
$8.
It
Easier
was-
for the show, though, to just know you're right.
Yeah.
Exacta. Victorian was $11.50. Queensland was $14.
So he's in the middle there.
He's in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he only had 5 units, so it would have
Good
been
bet.
like 5%, right?
Nah,
Sorry, like the equivalent of having $5.
it's the same.
$6 gets you 100%.
Nah, that's in a trifecta.
Ah, right.
Yes.
You can tell I don't put many
5
exactas on.
units get you 500%, which is the same as the odds.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, we've just all learnt something.
We have.
Well, I didn't.
Good
'cause
work,
I knew-
Rocket.
You know everything.
I'm just glad it wasn't in the old boys segment.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Did any Akito's legs get up? Any of them?
I don't know.
Nah.
Nah.
I stopped
Don't
watching
think
after
so.
the first one.
Yeah.
Lucky he did that on week 1, though.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was well worth it.
I,
Well worth the investment.
I'm really glad I didn't go Jolly Star either, and I went Immortal
Yeah.
Star.
So a little bit of recap on that. Obviously, I was not the only one because Angel Capital started favourite, which I could not believe. I thought, wow, this thing must look ridiculous in
and
the
then
yard.
took 10 years to get into the gate.
And then threw its head off all around, and I just went, okay. Okay. So he's just lured us into a false sense there by looking prime. You'd assume, because why else would it be backed into favourite? And then Jolly Star just blew him away. So
Yeah, Jolly Star won how Jolly Star does every time first up.
now, this reminds me of a horse, boys, that used to play up like a 2-bob watch, second-hand lawnmower, if you will. Linebacker. Now, do we say the famous quote that we will back Angel Capital every start until it wins a race?
You've alluded to it a lot.
I think we
And
do.
I let you back Angel Capital
Oh, did
pretty
you?
much.
Let
I
me,
let
did
you. I said, mate, you do the same for me for Aliana.
Yeah.
You go Angel Capital. I'll sacrifice winning.
Did you go each way on her?
I did.
Well, you won too. Why didn't you speak up?
Because I got 5 units back, so I broke even.
Ah, that's a win.
Yeah, I'll take
Monkeys
it.
off the back, mate.
Yeah, well, you're not a -5 like some.
No, that's true. It's nil all. Still.
So, yeah, great win. Jolly Star, phenomenal win. Autumn Glow, obviously. Aliana didn't get much room in the straight, though.
No, but fucking that
So-
last 100, 200, you just go, oh, if it wasn't against probably the next Winks.
Yeah, it's tough to say
quite
because
well.
she does look the real deal. Like,
Yeah.
no matter what gets thrown
Every
at Autumn
time.
Glow, she just still grows a leg.
Yeah.
So,
I think a lot of punters, one sitting to the left of me, lost multis, and a lot of people lost multis because of Apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Especially the 6, 7, 8 at Randwick. Apocalyptic
I
into
was
Autumn
fucking
Glow
off that.
and Jolly Star. Give or take Jolly Star for Angel Capital. I think a lot
Other
of people
way
have
around,
had
but
Jolly.
yeah.
Yeah.
and Autumn Glow was the last leg.
Yeah, so
But
but
yeah.
that like was one of the surest.
Well, yeah.
Maltese.
Apocalyptic was disappointing, wasn't she?
Very.
Very.
Had no excuses either. Just didn't win.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yes.
punting.
Yeah, but I reckon the punters would have got their money back on Jolly Star, Autumn Glow.
Correct.
Definitely.
But while we're here, massive
10
shout out to
Tyrus.
Neds, too, boys.
Massive shout out to Neds. Thank you for jumping on
Huge.
board for 2026.
Bloody oath.
We love your work. We can't wait to. I really want to get into a bit of pot work.
Hosting,
oath.
that is.
Now that we figured it out last year, it was
Yeah.
like your first year at something.
Yeah.
I think we've found our formula
Yeah.
for the Reggies.
Your first route.
Yeah.
We just got it. We fumbled our way through,
Blew in 30 seconds.
And you still have an off route every now and again.
but now we know.
yeah.
That's where to go.
Yeah.
Straight in
right.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. 10 Tyrus was the other one.
What a fucking
Or-
jet.
What does Pedro call it?
Oh,
Tin Terrace.
yeah.
10
Yeah,
tries.
that was
Tyrus.
impressive.
So punters got their money back there too, because
Just looked.
Oh, hang on.
Gone.
Barb's would have won his
yeah,
bet.
didn't you all back it?
Yeah, Barbs and I had 10 tires just in the snoz.
What is wrong with this?
Because Rocket had $12.50.
Bro, who
on
cares?
it.
Who gives a fuck?
So it's
was
like-
there any print?
I was pumped. I went, yes. And I went, oh, no, Rocket, of course. He's
Yeah, but
But
you
bro,
won
that
a-
adds up.
Anyway,
Mate, I'm being humble
Trout
this year,
chase.
you know. I'm
Fuck
just,
that.
Trout.
I'm just a humble guy, you know.
Yeah.
That's just
Broncos
me.
are the premiers.
Yes.
So yeah, everyone had a win except for us, Tom.
Yeah, fucking seems like that, bloke.
Yeah, no. I think Barb's went 5 units, 10 Tyrus.
Mm-hmm.
He would have just been blowing up for the last 10.
Yeah.
Like that we did, that we've just glossed over that.
Yeah, oh,
So
yeah,
sorry about that, mate.
Yeah, well, I got
Jace's fault, really.
Yeah,
it's
it's all
my
Jason's
fault. I'll
fault.
cop that one.
Are we all are we going to listen to him first for the group one? Are we still going to do that?
Yeah,
When he
we
does
can
his
do
little
that.
spiels?
Well,
Wonder if
he's
he's got a quiz
He's
this
just done
week.
the win. He's a winner. Just on that run though, phenomenal.
Fucking
Very
dead.
very good run.
Yeah.
Giga Kick was he a pass mark? Maybe not.
See, I don't know a lot. There wasn't something for me as a casual to notice really what Ethan Brown did wrong there, but a lot of punters and people were saying it was butchered.
I think
by
that
Ethan Brown.
fact that he just had nothing in front of him and then went to the front early. He was sort of a sitting duck.
Well,
But
to contradict what
Giga
I've just
Kick.
said, I did say Giga Kick probably won't win because it's not Mark Zara, it's Ethan Brown. So I think
I think he normally comes home strong over those 1,000. He doesn't
Did
like to
last
be
year,
out
yeah.
in front, So I don't know. But I don't think anything was beaten.
10 Taurus speed in
Mate.
the last 300.
What was the thing that ran second? My Gladiola could not have run a better race,
No.
mate. She was phenomenal, and this thing just went like a straight past.
It was
her.
pretty impressive.
My Gladiola has a chance of being the ultimate bridesmaid to 10 Taurus forever.
Well, just
It's
run in a
happened
fillies and mares race.
2-3 times now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so impressive. And
Very
I
good.
think $2.60, $2.70 that we got for 10 Taurus is probably the highest odds we're going to see for a long time.
Nah, because he'll run in a Newmarket handicap and he'll get a huge weight. And
You reckon?
Yep. Because he's won a Lightning and he won a Coolmore.
Yeah.
So he'll get because it's not weight for age. So
No.
3-year-olds
Yeah.
don't get a weight off because he's a good horse. He'll
is a
get
great
weight
horse.
on. So in handicap conditions,
Are you prepared to
it'll be
say
hard.
best sprinter in Oz at the moment?
well, fuck. He's won 2 races.
Yeah. I'm not prepared to say.
I heard someone say, who would you take at the moment in the Everest, Car Ying Rising or 10 Taurus?
Yeah.
I said,
Well, I was going to
"Fuck
say
off,
a
man."
very early shout. Our best hope for like an Aussie horse would be 10 Taurus, and that's a very, very early prediction. But
Yeah.
Carrying Rising is probably the best in the world.
Well, let's just remember, both times it's been down the straight at Flemington.
yeah, exactly.
Hasn't gone around a bend.
It's probably
And
gonna
done
end up-
that. And
yeah.
done that. He has done that, but not in that type of race around a bend. So
Look,
we will
it's an
see.
exciting time to see a horse come home like that as a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking jet to win in that position. And then you go, wow, we're going to see some great racing over the next few years. But no, it's not. I don't think it's fair to say
You
yet
just
that it's
won't, though. That's the
the
thing,
best.
Jace. Because he's a colt.
So he'll go, fuck, you reckon?
He'll win. If he wins another Group 1, you won't see him as a 4-year-old, I reckon. It's just fucking. Why would you? If you're an owner, if you're
Literally.
if you're Godolphin, why would you when you've got millions of dollars sitting in the sack?
Yeah.
Why would you risk running him for him to hurt himself or do something? So anyway, that's just how it is.
Nah.
We'll enjoy it while
That's
he's a
punting.
3-year-old, and we'll move on. Let's get into the Group 1, the Blue Diamond. Let's hear from Barbs.
Righto, boys. This week's Group 1 of the Blue Diamond Stakes. Great race this every year. It throws up a good story. And I haven't had a lot of time to look at this exposed 2-year-old form, boys. To be perfectly honest. Had a mate take a filly down to try and get into the race, and he was unsuccessful doing that. So that's about as far as I know about these ones, except for the top weight, and that's where I'll be going. Unit 5 for Kieran Maher and Thomas Stockdale. Was a dominant winner of the Magic Millions Classic on the Gold Coast in January. And Kieran's obviously saved him up for this. 1 run fresh. He's 100% fucking win record. He's 2 from 2. And you can't argue with winning form. So I'm just going to have 5 units to win the 1, boys. Unit 5. Keep it stiff. Happy punting.
Like his work. Like I just said, I'm a bit the same on the form.
Yeah, it's
Just-
going to be a bit of dart throwing, I think. from
Well,
everyone.
not dart throwing. I've just looked at the winning form, and also the fact that we have 5 units to spend, and there's a horse called Unit 5.
Groper, that's exactly what I thought.
And
mate.
I don't want it to seem like that's all I've done, but when you see a picket fence of 1-1, and it's been a couple of fucking not lead up races, but I believe that the last one he won was the Magic Millions, wasn't it? Or it was on the Goldie anyway that he won last time, and he's 2 from 2. Doesn't know how to lose. He's never crossed the line with an arse in his face. So it's good enough for me.
And
I'm going to have 5 units, Unit 5, or Unit 5 will take my 5 units.
Groper, I'm doing the same thing to make it easier, mate.
I understand.
Who are Kieran Maher?
Yeah, I
Thomas
understand the
Stockdale.
logic there completely, lads. But I'm going to go Big Sky.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
You just 2 wins from 2
There
starts.
you go. There you go.
Loves Melbourne, loves Flemington, loves Caulfield. Can't really go past that, Kenya. And the difference between me going Unit 5 and Big Sky is purely barrier.
Yep.
Honestly, I just
Fair
go,
enough.
oh yeah, maybe it'll like Caulfield a bit more because it stayed there, didn't go up to Gold Coast like Unit 5 did.
Yep.
And if it jumps well out of barrier 5 as a leader and just holds on, it'll win.
That's probably the difference in price. Like it's very close.
You swap
480
those
and
barriers
550.
around, it's the odds are swapped as well.
Exactly.
So yeah, look,
The only thing that'll save us there with the wide barrier is 3 wide at Caulfield isn't like game
not
over.
detrimental.
You know?
Yeah,
Whereas at other tracks it is.
yeah.
But yeah, love it. Michael Kent Jr. or Mick Price, can't remember which one. Not that they look alike, but one of them come out and said nothing will beat him. Which I mean, is obviously what you want to hear from the
That is what you want. You don't want to hear can be beaten.
But yeah, I mean, he probably owns a piece.
Yeah.
There's no confidence like
480
fucking
is a
own comp.
favourite too. You just go, whoa, like that's
Yeah.
pretty juicy.
It's a good race. It's a
It
good
is,
race.
it's
What you
tough.
want to see. You watch something like fucking Hayasugi a couple of years ago at 20s will come out and win it.
Oh,
And it wouldn't shock
absolutely.
at all. But yeah,
Look at what's Zambales. I'm assuming how you pronounce it. Might have done a Pedro there.
Zambales. I don't know. I
Zambales.
just made that up.
To second at $15. Like
Yeah.
these horses are
Opened
obviously
at 26 though.
Yeah.
Has been crunched.
I'm not familiar with these horses, but they're clearly in this race based off some good form early on.
That's
So,
right. Yep. Righto. Well, let's hear from. That's all of us. So we'll just go through the
Yeah.
old boys now.
And Butts.
Yep. Oh, dude, go Butts first. That sounds like a great idea.
Reggies TBR here for the Group 1 segment this week, the Blue Diamond Stakes. I'm sticking with number 4, Big Sky. Seen this win the other day. Looks a very good horse. I'm going to have all 5 units at $4.80. Good luck, happy punting. And remember, the Moya, Zamoya.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. Bit of news on Zamoy coming up, but we'll get through these first. Go to Big Keating.
Forgive me if I
You've already said yours, mate.
select the wrong one.
That's right. He'll probably go a first 4 in order.
Reginald, old boy Keats will keep it
Yeah,
simple.
50-50. And
And you're getting 50, you
Reginald,
paid off.
Group 1 racing, we head to the Blue Diamond. Look, this is a lottery. Which of these little babies will turn up? Jamie Malcolm has ridden about 4 of these last start, so had the choice, and she takes the ride on Guest House. If that's her pick, then it has to be mine. I'll have 3 units to win at whatever odds you blokes think is fit with our wagering partner Neds. With my other 2 units, I'll take the Malum Quinella, as Benny's on one of those others that she rode last start, number 12 Streisand. Until next week, happy punting, stay safe.
Was that toys out of the cot there?
It might have been.
Yeah,
so he
is
can
that
have $5.50 for what is
Guest
she on?
house.
Guest House. Yep. And then
$12 for Barb.
Barbara
Nice.
Streisand, number 12.
On your Keats.
12
He
bucks.
loves the melons, especially
Spread the
Jamie.
units a bit.
I like how he's just said. So Jamie rode, 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
She got to pick. She chose Guest House, and then old Benny just gets the fucking scraps. Yeah, you can sit on that one. I don't want that one.
Well,
Get in there.
who's won a Melbourne Cup?
Get in there. Yeah, and a Magic Millions 3-year-old race, fair and square this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Zamoya boys. So, Pedro and Rocket. Sorry. We'll go one of them.
Righto, Group 1 racing, the Blue Diamond. Throw a fucking dart at these little 2-year-olds running around. Well, I'm going with Craig Williams. He's going all right. Number 15, I Am Aria. Drew a good barrier.
Oh.
I knew he'd go
It's
something
at a second, it's at a third, so it's third up and peaking, so it's due. Thanks to Neds, it's paying $6. So I will have 5 units on I Am Aria for the Group 1. Righto, boys, let's go.
Yep.
Could make this
Old
segment tough
Pedrino.
if one of these old farts just snag a roughie in this race, hey?
$6.
I got a feeling Rocket will go something
23.
double-digit
I
odds
thought
too.
he said 6 then for some reason. Or did he say barrier 6?
Any Waterhouse
Barrier
bot.
6.
Yeah.
23
Barrier
to win.
6,
There you go.
23 a win, 6 a
apologies.
place.
Yep.
I
Rocket
Am
to go
Aria.
Lady Moscato.
Oh, yeah.
Waterhouse and
What's
bot.
he going to go?
Punters, Queenslanders, the privileged. Rockets, roughies, raring to go.
Oh, 50-50, 80-20.
Boys, punters,
Good
Queenslanders,
if they were
Rockets, roughies, raring to go. All right, Group 1 this week. We're at Caulfield, race 8.
I'm on horse 5, Guest House to win, and also horse 1, unit 5 to run top 3 in the same race multi. All 5 units at $14.50, only on Neds. Jump on it, stay hard.
Oh, thinks he can just do it
He's got
every
his
week.
MO.
Yeah.
He's got his MO.
Thinks he can just do it every week.
Does he even know that he won?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a humble man.
He is very humble. I text that group chat and said, thanks for the top up, Rocket. And he just went,
Thumbs up. Yeah.
the most dad response ever. Just, yep.
Zamoya, boys.
Yep.
So we had a little issue with the trucking company. There was like 2 trucks that went down this week or something. So he didn't arrive in Bowen as scheduled. But Button rang the pre-training facility where he is and said up his workload, put him on the treadie, et cetera, et cetera. So his workload has been increased as if he was doing track work. So still on track to be third up and
Great.
up
Great
in the
news.
north.
See, that's what our man Button does.
So early next week
Yep.
in Bowen.
Prime.
Keto is frothing.
Oh,
he would be literally chomping.
I hope you want updates and heaps because Keto will provide them.
Correct.
Yeah.
I do. I can't wait to see heaps of him from fucking
Same.
Keats and Butts, mate. That's what it's all about.
Hopefully, fucking Zamoya's packed his raincoat because they've been getting some rain, man, up there. Just like,
Mate, maybe that's how he'll like it. He hasn't had a soft 7
you know,
yet.
when we get like 100 mil, we're just like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
it just rained. Well, the Keto will get it overnight. It'll just
Dead
be like,
set.
wake up and he's at 100 mil.
Yep.
Oh, tropical north, mate.
Yeah. And I think Pedro's fucking swinging in there.
He
this
is.
week.
Nice.
Yeah.
He is. He's they're up north at the moment in Mackay, so they're saying they're going to stop in at Bowen and catch up with him.
Yeah, good
You
shit.
can't go through Bowen and not catch up with the great man.
The Mayor of Bowen.
That's
The
right.
mayor of Bowen, Keats.
Yeah, the great man.
The great man, Benjamin Keating. He'll make you a bacon and onion toasty, and you better tell him that you don't like onion. Because he watched me pick it out and went, "Why the fuck didn't you tell me?"
That
I
is-
didn't want to make a big fuss about it.
Why the fuck didn't you tell me? Well, just showing your age there, Jace. Just fucking eat it.
Yeah, mate, true. That's it, eh? Gen Z and onion. Just add it to the list.
Sore shins and no onion, they reckon.
Yep. Hey, mate, can I get no onion on that?
Just
with a
grow
side of
up and
jorts?
fucking eat it.
Yeah. I will go home and eat a whole onion for you now, Ryan.
Raw too, cunt.
Yeah, raw. Just smash it.
Like a fucking apple.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, moving on.
Don't even peel the cunt.
What do we want to do? Do we want to go? What did we do last week?
We did.
Should have written this down.
Champs, because we finished with old boys. We went out with a bang.
So we went champs.
No,
and
you
then-
went bananas in champs.
Yeah, I think we go. We do go.
Sorry.
We do go.
And there's still no son of.
no. They're
still
back.
both
equal.
losers.
Back to the first year.
Oh, I don't like that. Can one of yous win?
Yeah, you do. You
Oh, I'm
child.
not sure we did do B1s, but we'll
That's
do it
all right.
this week anyway. This is what we'll do moving forward. G1, B1,
Yeah.
champs, old boys.
You might
Yeah.
be right. I'm
There
not
we
sure.
go. But that's
Sounds
all right.
good.
That's all right. Let's go to, well, we've got to go to the reigning
Raining
defending.
defending.
Rain
But it's just barbs.
Yeah.
It's nothing but barbs.
Yeah.
It's not B anything.
Reggies. Oh, well, boys. First week, first up. Will we stiff? Ole Dancer and Apocalyptic running second. Yeah, I think we were stiff.
Very.
Anyway, wasn't meant to be, but I think I've sniffed out some big V this week.
okay.
Haven't got an outright B1 or B2, obviously, both -5 last week. But anyway, here goes nothing. Got some exciting news, boys. As of the 14th of next month, my tenure at golf racing will be coming to an end. Was approached by a bloke who's been after me for a little while about heading up a pre-training facility on the Sunshine Coast. So Rox and I are off to the beautiful Glasshouse Mountains. And there's a clause there to train 5 to 10 in my own right. So we're one step closer to Barbary Stables getting off the ground, lads. Something I've sort of been looking forward to for a little while. It's probably 12 or 18 months away for now, but yeah, one step closer. I want to thank Lindsay, been a sensational boss, and We've had a lot of success together over the last 6.5, 7 years. Super bloke, super trainer, and don't drop off the camp, boys. There's not a lot of nice young ones coming through here, and the boys will still be kicking goals. So, yeah, just a little bit of excitement happening in the Barbary household. But on to this week's punt, lads. I'm going to another Group 1 that we're not covering on the show. I'm going to the Oakley Plate. That's race 9 at Caulfield. Ooh. And I think I'll sniff value here, boys. I'm going number 7, Bridal Waltz the Place. Now, this filly's $5 a place. She's got every bit of Group 1 ability you could want. First up last preparation was second behind War Machine down the straight in the Gilgai. And I think she could give this a real shake. Benny Mellon to ride. She's four starts, first up, 1 win, 1 second, like I said, behind War Machine last start. And her previous first up victory was a demolition job. So putting the right foot forward, I think she represents outstanding each way value at $5 a place. So I'll be having all 5 units, race 9 Caulfield, number 7 Bridal Waltz a place. Keep it stiff, lads. Happy punting.
Is he with Anthony Kim or?
Oh, so that's all right.
Good on you, Barbs. Well done, mate.
Yeah, no, just
All
on
the
the
best.
first part, before we get to the Bridal Waltz, good on him.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All
Off
the
to
best,
sunny
brother.
coast.
Room to move there. Fucking bit of growth ahead of you.
Yep.
Fucking all the best, mate. Make the most of it.
That'd be glorious there too. Like the
yeah.
scenery.
Good spot in the world.
It'd be hard to turn that job down.
Well done. Cool. I'm going to the Oakley Plate too later.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I was really hoping he said my one because I've sniffed V too.
You've sniffed plenty
Well,
of
one of you,
Have
one of you
I?
might have, but both of you have.
Well, he went the place.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm going each way. Anyway, let's go to the other person in this segment who is son or father of none.
Yeah.
Yet. Actually, he's father of a couple. But
friend
not-
of the show,
but not
trainer in
Barbs.
Samoa.
Yeah, that's right. TBR,
Prince
Tom
of
Button
Bowen.
Racing. The Prince of Bowen. Not the mayor, the
no.
Prince.
Yeah, the Prince.
Reggies, TBR here for the banana segment this week. I'm going 1 out. Doomben race 6, number 5, creativity miss. I'm going to have all 5 units, top 3 at $3.30. I think that's great value. Good luck, happy punting, and remember, the Moya, Zamoya.
Nice. So 5 units, top 3 at $3.30. So 5 units a place, essentially. Well done.
Don't know why he didn't just do place.
Well, he did just do place.
He said top 3.
Yeah, well, anyway. Yeah, nice. Righto. That's an interesting bet. It's not very unbutton-like.
Very.
To just go, because that thing will piss in now.
Early days, though.
Just on button, actually, while we're here. You know that one he tipped to us last week? Doomben race 1.
Swift
Watch this
Dragon.
thing. Swift Dragon, that's it.
Yeah.
Can't forget it. It'll be winning, were the words. And it just didn't even run a drum.
No. The winner
did you
won
see
by...
Shane Hopton, his bet in the RLC that he put
I
in.
did.
He would have had 20 legs all to place and had that.
$74 odds?
Yeah. That man, I replied to it and said, you have got to be up there with one of the unluckiest punters I've seen because he puts those F1 multis on that are like 10 legs, sometimes more than 10 legs. And he missed out on a ridiculous one with a McLaren driver that needed to come top 10 or something. And they were just the 2 fastest all unit. Just shit like that seems to happen.
I don't want to be
him.
negative Nancy here, but that's why multis.
Bookies love multis.
Exactly.
Neds
right.
love multis.
They love multis because it's like, oh, it's just going to happen. And
Well,
all
I'm
it
going to
takes
feed him another one
is
later.
one
You know why
little
they
blip.
love them? Because the punter also loves it because they see, $10 into fucking 1,000.
Yeah, if I get
Fuck yeah.
5 of these $3 horses, I'll be rich.
So
It
they
ain't
just
that
go,
simple.
hey, I can turn 10 into 500 or 10 into 1,000 or 10 into
They
200.
literally promote at times and say, add extra legs for a multi.
Exactly.
And I go, okay.
Multis are
Right.
seriously,
Dude.
they are the worst for the punter, but we just love them.
Especially in sports with like, like single digit figures, say like basketball or AFL.
Yeah.
You need
disposals
him to
and
touch a
shit.
ball once or grab
But
the ball
even
from the rim once.
Horses, like $2 odds, right? Red hot favourite, $2.10 and $2.20. Race 6, race 9. Like the chances of those two getting beat is actually quite high. You know,
It was raining
Like,
cats
but-
and dogs at Eagle Farm or Doomben on Saturday, though,
yeah.
which is
They were meant to get a lot more than they
the
got.
ultimate
too.
leveler. On a day where it is a good 4 across all 3 big tracks in the East Coast, I think those multis are a great shout.
Yeah, true. But like most horses aren't going to those races to run second, you know?
No, that's
So,
right.
many are. That's not true. But a lot of them are going there, and their trainer has put out the information that morning that says he has a good chance to win.
Yeah.
So,
2
anyway.
words, boys. Punt.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the championships. Who we got this week betting for the listeners, boys? Because as we know, last week's was just an absolute shit show.
I need that bet too.
Old
Grab it.
Benny Hart. Old
Yeah.
Benny Lang.
Look, he owned it.
He did own it, and to be honest, the bet we gave him was fucking close to getting up.
Look, I thought it was very
Generous of you.
generous.
It
of me
was.
to just go, you know what? I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to fuck around. I'll just give you 5 units on Cabalas.
And mate, it almost did it.
It really did.
It did, but Jolie Star said no.
Fuck yeah, she did.
But yeah, we should probably.
His name is Michael Stafford.
Wow.
And the comments I saw very early.
Suburbs in Brisbane?
Come
or-
on,
Nah.
Bull Terrier.
Yeah, dog and
okay.
something about
Let's go
a boil.
cattle cross.
A boil.
Into 'em
Staph
dog.
infection.
Staff. Yeah.
Let's go golden staph infection.
Yeah. no.
Yeah.
So look,
Anything
hard to
more?
deal with. My mind went straight to Brisbane suburbs. Someone surely would have said, I don't know, Upper Kedron or some shit.
Upper Kedron. Yeah, well, you should have that one there,
I got it,
Quino, and we will hear from the staph infection.
Reggies, love the work. Getting around all the nicknames, fellas. We're going to go with Tommy Kilometres one, and also was a teacher used to call me in high school, so Golden Staff. And to kick it off, we're going to go 2 units win. Caulfield Race 8, number 1, Unit 5 at $5.50.
No.
2 units, anytime try scorers, 3 legs at $6.09. DWZ, Bizarre and Marky Mark. And last unit, it had to happen, boys. Rose Hill, race 1, number 10, Yabby Pump. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. 8:50, timer recording. Let's go, boys. Yoo!
Nice, mate.
Well, he was good last start.
He was.
The pumpity.
Now, look, he's been nominated in a couple.
Right.
But we're targeting one on the 6th of March.
Right.
So it all depends. I think he's drew barrier 1, which
Okay.
is pretty good, but they're going to suss the fields out because we've got him in form, ready to go.
Yep.
And it's probably more likely he won't run
Okay.
this weekend than he will.
Well,
But you'll get a unit back if that happens,
Yeah.
mate. And
Oh, so all bets are cancelled for old Stafford then?
hey,
Minus
he
5
might.
units?
He might. If they have a look at it and go, yeah, we
Yeah,
think
yeah,
we're
yeah,
going to
for
use his
sure.
form. But yeah.
hey, guys, Michael, that is a 100% improvement on last week, mate.
Well done, mate.
That
Well
is,
done.
yeah. I'm very impressed.
Yeah. Like, you haven't just gone up 20, you've 100% improved.
Well done, mate.
I kind of hope you win.
Yeah, well.
Just a little bit.
Well, if he wins one of them, I win.
Yeah, that's right.
yes, that's
In the
true.
Group 1.
Yeah.
Correct. Which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
To be honest. But no, hey,
good
it was
stuff,
a
fella.
no-brainer. 5 units, unit 5. Unit 5 units. He didn't quite get there, but...
Yeah.
All right, well, in the championships, I have got Justice for Ninja coming up.
Ooh, Ninja.
So, Ninja, 3-year-old Guineas race on the Gold Coast. Talk to be sure. Moved out about 48 horses on it. Tried to put it into the grandstand. The protest was dismissed, which shocked a lot of the punting world. But as Benny Mellum gave old mate an absolute spray on that SEN track, which we talked about, that's why we have stewards, boys, so they can make the big calls. Ninja was going to win that race. I have no doubt in my mind. So, yeah, I reckon this is redemption. So, Rose Hill, race 8, I haven't got a number here for it, but Ninja is the favourite to win it at $3.30, and I'm going to have all 5 units on it.
320 seems too...
330, mate.
Yeah, 330 seems too good after the odds you were getting in Queensland.
Odds on, yeah.
Yeah, like it's... That
So,
right there drew me.
It's a much
straight
better
away.
feel. I like the field.
Much better, different track, different conditions.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you're right, redemption story.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
give it the redemption in the Hobartville group.
I'm going a little
too.
bit of redemption here, I guess, too.
What
It's
are you
not
going,
like
mate?
it got fucked over, but very underwhelming last few starts. But I think after a spell and a brilliant trial, resuming first up at Caulfield, race 7, Futurity Stakes, treasure the moment.
Yeah, nice.
Just compared to the rest of this field, I just think, man, like Evaporate, good horse. A lot of these horses are first up, so it's just a matter of who has done well, having a little spell, who can deal with it. On the day, Like a Lucy, $9.50. I was like, ooh, not bad. But other than that, not much really bothers. Buckaroo at 23s after Melbourne Cup.
Yeah, but it's 1,400.
1,400 exactly. So you go, I think over this distance, just compared to the rest of the field, Treasure of the Moment has to be the one to go for at $2.25. So I'll just slap all 5 units on it. Just slowly chip me way up in this segment.
Yep.
Nice, mate.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you are correct. Like, the quality of horse that she's up against here is nothing like she was
100%.
last.
Those last, and it was still getting seconds and thirds.
Exactly.
Like a good 4 track at Caulfield over 1,400 against the rest of these. It should absolutely piss in.
But that's right, it should, and that's the thing, though. You just won't know until she's come back for the first time this prep to see if she's gotten
Correct.
over running.
But I don't want to
bridesmaid.
wait. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
If she does piss in and we go, oh, she's back like to her best, and then next start or the third start and it's $1.50, I go, I could have had $2.20 for Treasure. So
I think we
don't wanna miss
forget.
out on it.
So first up, last prep, 1,400. She always seems to start first up 1,400. She beat home Mr. Brightside and Buckaroo.
Exactly.
And won the race. And then she ran second to Pride of Jenny, who, you know, that's a win because she doesn't count.
No.
And then she ran second to Globe, who ran them off their feet in front, beat Buckaroo
In a
home again.
4-horse
Then she
race.
ran third to Via Sistina and Buckaroo. Like,
yeah, that was Cox
you
Plate,
know,
wasn't
she's
it?
running in against top quality Group 1 horses
Yep.
and running in the placings. So I think you're right, Jace. $2.30 or $2.
It'll obvioly end up going up
it's
against
$2.05 now.
more. Ooh.
So
Don't
unfortunately,
tell me that.
Kudos on
Well, you
you.
double your units, Jace.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Those 25
Hey, look, it's
cents.
our
Oi,
show, so you can have
mate,
280 if you want.
20 cents in these times.
Yeah,
well, as
well,
you'd know.
Have you seen the
times
price
it-
of tomatoes?
Yes, exactly right. I'm not even a homeowner, but fuck.
Oh, yeah, well, fucking mum still butters your bread at home.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely, eh? Comes and changes me sheets for me too. You're onto it.
You too, right?
Oh, sorry, mate. Okay, what are you going to do, Tom?
Mate, well, alluded to it before in the sports show.
Strick.
But yeah, mate, I just think Strickland is overs here to win by points because if he wins, I don't think he stops Hernandez. So if he wins, it should be by points. And I just think he's getting overlooked a little bit. And I'm taking the value, in my opinion, at $6, all 5 units, for
Copy
him to
that.
win by points.
Nice.
Great
nice.
shout.
Awesome. That's the end of the championships.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This is the one we want, boys. 0 all. It's actually minus 15 all.
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Not a great start.
It's better than what it could have been, though. We could have all lost and they all won.
That's exactly right, mate.
right.
But yeah, as we alluded to, where did you just back
Whoa.
something?
Actually, it's not minus 15. We're up by 5.
Oh,
Aliana was old boys.
Was it?
Yeah, I thought Aliana...
We're in front!
I thought Aliana did in the champs, but nah.
Oh, we're in front.
That's it. So it's not 0, boys.
Sorry to everyone's speakers again. I've got to stop doing that. Sounds fine in my ears.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't think in the 79 series.
But when I'm talking
speakers-
about my horse and I start doing this, and then they go, oh, I'll turn it up a bit. And then they go, it's probably a bit of a jump scare.
no, that's great. We're in front.
Yeah.
We are.
Where we
Minus-
should be, boys.
Yeah, where we do
Where
our
we
best
belong.
work. Yeah. we're front runners.
Yeah.
Some would say Pride of Jenny like, but
Well, as
Not
we knew
Queen
last
Elizabeth
year, we're
Stakes
definitely
either.
not back markers.
no.
Didn't run well there in the mud.
Look, we could not run on from a long way back.
We
but-
need to be barrier 1 and lead.
Come
and
on,
lead
Gripes.
good.
That's right.
Hit us
Although
with a
we
winner.
did come from late in year 1.
Yeah.
That was like last 100 sort of shit.
That was.
Anyway,
What a
I'll
trifecta.
stop dribbling shit. So I'm going to go to the Oakley Plate as well. Barbari's gone there in his segment and he's found a bit of value. And I do like Bridal Waltz. It's honest horse. Very, very honest horse. Trained by the great Peter Moody. But Oak Hill, boys. I've just got a little bit of an obsession with Oak Hill.
I don't blame you.
We backed him for one of our pot bets when Barraquil got us home.
Yep.
It looked really good there. Never got any room in that Group 1. I just think he's back to winning form. He learned how to win again.
Fucking loves Caulfield.
Last start, yes. And like barrier 11, as I said before about Caulfield, 3 wide at Caulfield is not the end of the world, especially 1,100 metres, man. It is not that bad at all. If he ends up there, he might end up in a great spot.
Yep.
But if he ends up 3 wide with cover, I'll say it's not the end of the world. And yeah, I'm just looking, going, well, where else do you go other than something like Bridal Waltz or
You're not fully sold. Like when I look at this field, I'm not fully sold on the single-digit odd horses.
the other one I
I just
like.
go like something like She's Bulletproof.
Yeah,
I think could be a bit more of a
I
chance.
think
rather
she's a
than
great
21s.
chance.
Like, yeah, this is a great race to have a stab at something with some odds.
The one that is in single figures that I probably liked the most was Gallant Sun.
Mhm.
Just with the weight and
Barrier
the recent
3,
form,
yeah.
barrier 3, looks a great chance. But I'm sticking with Oak Hill, older-ish horse, compared to a lot of these in the field. $19 a win, $5 a place. I'm going to have 2.5 each way.
I like that.
And yeah, just hope for a bit of luck. in
$5
running.
place odds.
Hopefully,
Fuck, that's
a
juicy.
little bit of luck in the run, and he can just explode late.
Love
That's
it.
me. And now we'll go to Keto. Hopefully, we've got enough time left in the show.
Reginald, old boy Keats will keep it simple this week. Look, I got trounced by the executive last week for excessive odds betting. Victoria Gold Cup, Caulfield, race 3, number 2, Immediacy. Track, distance, second up specialist. It's the bet of the day, guys. It's $5. Ellerslie, New Zealand. Yep, that's the Oaks. Group 1. I'll go race 8, number 2, Tajana, $10. 2-leg win multi at 50s on Neds. All 5 units. Happy punting. Come on, the old boys.
Those odds were correct too, guys,
Nice.
in case you were wondering. You didn't beef them up.
Nice,
well done.
Keats.
Tajana into, or other way around maybe.
I will
into,
definitely be backing that.
Ellerslie one.
personally.
He's a great Ellerslie better.
He is.
Keto and his
Can't take
Kiwis.
that away from him.
Nah,
Keto's cute.
we don't take anything away from him.
No.
Other than hopefully units.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm going to Brizzy. Now, I was having a look around the Sarv, and then there's a mate that I've got.
Yeah.
that does a little bit of looking around Brizzy, and every now and again he's kind enough to say, mate, I don't mind a few of these at Brisbane. And I went, thanks, mate, because I fucking had no idea. So I'm going to take those 3, thank you, Gibbo, and I'm going to put a 3-leg place multi on.
Keto over here.
What's that? 3-leg place multi.
Yeah.
4 units on the place multi. So we're going Doomben Race 4, the wheelbarrow.
Right.
Paying $1.55. Doomben Race 6, Time of My Life, $1.70 to place. And Doomben Race 8, Chief in Charge at $2.10. That'll be paying $5.53 for the place multi,
Right.
4 units on. And then you got to put them
Well, you just
to win.
do.
Obviously, yeah.
So
Can't miss on the chance.
the 1 unit on the win multi paying $71.61.
Oh.
You'd just be super upset with yourself.
You wouldn't forgive yourself ever.
No. So that's why, boys, and that's what I'm going.
That's
How
lovely.
many? What were the units? Sorry for the place.
$5.53 the place
$5,
multi's paying.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's
nice.
very doable.
So if it just wins, we're just going to be absolutely rolling in it.
Well,
Of
yeah,
both then.
yeah. We'll be up there.
We will
Yeah.
be.
The wheelbarrow, that's what we're going to need.
Oh,
In
yeah.
the first.
To carry the units home.
Fuck yes.
To carry the units home with it. So you win first, wheelbarrow, and then get your ass to the collection tent.
Yeah.
First to pour units into you. What's Rocket doing?
Punters, Queenslanders, the privileged. Rockets, roughies, raring to go. Old boys versus the young guns. Rose Hill, race 1, everyone's champion horse, Yabby Pump, horse 10. If you don't back the pump for a win, you're a soft cop. So let's go all 5 units at $8.50. Jump on him, stay hard.
Yeah,
Plain and simple.
Same thing. I obviously haven't spoken to the old boy about it.
Hey,
and there's
mate.
nothing more you can do than just to look at a horse, right, and go, oh, yeah, he had a good start last
That's
time.
true.
But and like I said, he may run.
Exactly.
It's just right now it's teetering, which is why I haven't fucking
I
got
don't think he's heard of the new rule in the old boy segment, though.
Oh, yeah, that it doesn't matter if it's scratched.
No, if it gets scratched,
You
it's
lose
minus
units.
100.
Yeah, oh, shit, I
Like,
forgot about
we
that.
don't make them rules either. We
No.
just enforce them.
I see he's been up for a while, the pump.
No, well, and the thing about him is, man, is Will's stoked with him. He looks unreal, fit as, and finally allowed him to go forward. And
Yeah.
he seems to like doing that.
He does.
So, found that, and I suppose it's just, at the moment, putting him in a race we think he's suited to and trying to make sure there's not fucking 300 front runners in it to give him the best chance before we give him a spell. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure is the look. And like we said, I think we've got a midway on the 6th of March that we sort of like the look of. And it's just sussing out whether it's worth putting him in one this weekend or if you save him for that to sort of ice it. So
Yeah, that's
but-
that's the hard thing, eh? Like you go, oh yeah, this looks good, but do we hold out for
for something that looks
might be better? Sometimes
Better-
maybe good, sometimes maybe
Oh, yeah,
shit.
and here's
Once
the
again.
thing: it's not up to me, brother.
No,
That's
You
right.
know, so we'll see. So there's 2 bets on the pump. He might run.
What
Yeah.
a great headache to have as a horse owner.
Yeah, I was just pumped to see him back with some
barrier
form.
1-2. That's lovely.
Yeah,
You can't ask for anything better, can you?
No,
So-
not for a horse like him anyway.
so we'll see.
Righto.
Beautiful
What are you
work.
doing, Juck? Hey,
Well, sorry to go up against you, different segments though, but I'm going to go to Rose Hill Race 8, Hobartville Stakes,
oh, the
Group 2.
Bartville. Yep.
You're on Ninja. I'm on number 1, Autumn Boy. First up here.
Not
Brilliant
bad.
first up last prep. And look, that win, I think it was a Caulfield Guineas, that Group 1 late last year, was super duper impressive. And it's too hard to go by when you've got the CJ Waller and James McDonald combination. So, look, I really, $4 odds too. It's really jumped out to me here. So hopefully Ninja doesn't bounce back.
Yeah. Well,
and
when you last start, you beat Home Observer. You're going all right.
exactly right.
So
That was a very difficult race. And I remember watching it just thinking, keep an eye out for Autumn Boy in the autumn.
in the autumn.
We're not there just yet, but
yeah,
boy, it's close.
we're
So
coming.
We're coming. So,
Yeah, no, love it.
5 units at $4.
Quinella, we'll Quinella that.
Yeah,
for sure.
I did that in the old boys too, because I wanted to keep the $4 odds for the segment that matters the most.
Well done,
rather
mate.
than changing it around
Nice.
with
Instead of the
treasure of the
$2,
moment.
$2.05
So,
that
I've
you've
just
now got for treasure.
that's right. So just the little things I do for you lads.
Yeah, we appreciate it too. Don't worry, it does not go unnoticed.
Thank you.
That'll
That'll be remembered in my end of season performance review.
exactly.
Yes.
That will be remembered in your performance review,
Yeah,
mate.
sweet. Thank you.
Who's doing mine this year?
Well, you do your own. Don't you? You just stand in the mirror and say you're the best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who's the big dog? Who's the big dog? I caught him in the bathroom earlier.
Get that right up, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You're the best.
What is that? Fucking Dylan Napa.
Yeah,
With
call
that
me
video,
big puppy.
Call me Big Puppy. While he's just fucking driving into a poor old Sheila.
Holy.
Oh, man. And that is there forever. Imagine the shit he would cop.
Oh,
for
well, I
that.
could think of worse things.
You got to cop
Yeah.
it. If you're not copping it for that,
On the couch,
in the wise
too.
words of Rocket, you're a soft cunt.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, big puppy. Jeez, he was a good front rower for Queensland. wasn't he?
The
He
shoulder
re-
charge ruined him, mate.
He really got
The
it.
rule change
Yeah.
of the shoulder charge just ruined it.
Really flew the flag for us gingers.
Yeah.
You big puppies. All
Yep.
right. What's Pedro doing? He's going to some fucking Chinese table tennis this week, or
5 leg.
Righto, old boys versus young guns. Let's go. Oh, this will keep Grapes happy. Going to the races. 2 bets for the races, Grapes. No footy, no fucking soccer. Right, here we go. Going Caulfield. First up, Caulfield, race 5, number 6, Chateau Eze. Or Chateau Ez. Chateau Eze, like the great Arsenal player.
Oh, Arabechi.
Jordan Charles on his back. It's thanks to Neds paying $6.50. I'll have 2.5 units on number 6, Chateau Eze. And then I'm going to go to race 7, number 5, Watch Me Rock. Double A horse coming across. Pikey's even coming with it. Great first up record. So that thanks to Neds, that one's paying $8.50. I'll have my remaining 2.5 on that one. So Chateau Ez and Watch Me Rock. They're my 2 tips. Both at Caulfield. Right, fellas, let's go. Attack.
I love his work because he's taking on Sheeza Alibi at $1.60 in race 5 there, who was phenomenal last 2 starts last prep. And then taking on Treasure the Moment in the second
boys,
leg.
as we know, apocalyptic. We had it on.
That's right.
Nah,
that's
100%.
true.
I won't be after.
But
that
I like
one.
his sack, you know. I really am liking his sack there.
Jace
Nice
liked
and-
it
Nice
till he
and
left.
big.
Yeah. It was a nice little home for a bit.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's
Reggies.
awesome. That was a great episode. I'm happy with that one, boys. That'll be in the performance review too.
Yeah, oh, thanks, mate.
Beautiful.
Thanks, big dog.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Mr. Big
massive
Dog.
shout out to our waging partner, Neds. If you want to follow any of those bets, head in to the group, call the Reggies. The code word is the Reggies. The only bets that won't be in there are all the group ones because all of us are betting on the same race.
Correct.
All the other bets are in there. And if you want to have a look at group ones or favour someone, go to the Instagram, the Facebook.
It's a great idea,
It's all
guys.
Yes. You cannot miss it. We are giving you all the opportunities to do
Great
it.
idea. It's a great app.
It really is. One of the greats.
Well, no, the greatest.
The greatest.
In my opinion, and I'm allowed that.
Yeah.
So, yep, love the group, love all the banter in there, and it's the easiest way to follow us. So,
Yeah.
hopefully we can back some winners.
Yep.
And hopefully you can too. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
See you, Reggie.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website